Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 29 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I am joined, of course, by my good buddies, Rye. What's up, Rye?
Hello.
We got Aresol. What's going on?
Hi.
We got Frozen Stratos, a.k.a. Corey.
Hello.
And we got Josh, a.k.a. Josh.
Hey.
You can actually see Josh moving and talking in real time. This is crazy unprecedented.
Oh, I know.
This is fantastic. Shout out to the chat. We got Soggy Cloud, Ranger Liz, what's up, Liz? Reed Jones, K the Red Ninja, Thrasher, Carrio Hurricane, Tyler Nutter, Power Rider, AJMC, Chanix Floof. That is the biggest roster we've had to start out a show. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining.
Nice.
How do clouds get soggy?
You leave them in milk for too long. It happens. Yeah, so this is episode 29. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Rye, what did you get this week?
I'm not going to be here long.
I like your shirt with the pizza. That's great.
Yeah, Morgan got me this. So.
I feel like each piece of pizza should have a different topping, though, because that makes it like the Triforce now, like sausage, pepperoni, and then like, I don't know, what? Not pineapple on the last one.
That's fair. But also, I only like pepperoni, so.
All right.
I got Void Knight.
Oh,
My last word is like pizza. Oh, this fucker. Here he is.
Yep.
Here's the real question, though. Does he have hip articulation out to the side? Oh my God, he's going to be a hero by the end of the show, confirmed.
It's a really good figure.
It is a good figure. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good figure. I just
Now you can buy him again with a bike.
Nope. I purchased this one specifically because I have no plans on purchasing the one with the bike.
Is the one with the bike exactly the same?
100%. You just don't get the key.
Yep.
So that's the one benefit. Okay.
Yeah. I still need to turn that into Russo around. I just haven't.
But
it's brown, all right.
I wanted the key.
Because he's so jacked.
So I could. Do all of them have this little like fucking necklace loop thing?
Somebody skipped leg day.
I think so. I don't want to dig them out to check, but yeah.
I mean, that's fair. These things suck ass. So.
Oh yeah, they're terrible.
I did not get this week, but as an update, I did build the tiny raven.
Oh, nice.
It shoots little studs out of the little gun here. I don't want to shoot it because it will go flying and I will lose it. But
that's fair. It
does have a working gun, which is kind of cool. I also put batteries in Morpeko.
Aww.
He's lovely. Yeah, like I got a bunch of Vanguard cards that are put away, waiting for the rest of the decks to come out in March. Oh, hold on. More. I also got the full set of the McDonald's cards that were out a really long time ago. Because basically I'm trying to get all of the cards that have the 25th anniversary logo on them.
And I did not realize, out at McDonald's?
I did not realize that the McDonald's ones did. So I went and got a set for like $12. So nice and cheap. But yeah. That's literally it. I have purchased a lot of things. None of it is here, so next week will be fun.
Nice.
Hopefully, as long as all the Japan stuff gets here, but I'll have a couple things next month for sure. Or next month. Will it be next month? No.
Stay tuned to find out.
Stay tuned to find out how months work.
No.
Time is irrelevant.
Fair. Also, the chat has really rallied on the pineapple pizza. So
Hey, I
there's
like
that.
pineapple pizza.
I mean, I don't have anything against it. I just wouldn't consider it one of the like 3 core pizza toppings.
I would agree with that, if only because half of the people don't like it, and I feel like if you're choosing core pizza toppings, it would have to be a bit more of a consensus.
I feel like pepperoni for sure, sausage, maybe just plain. I guess that's a pretty popular option. What would you?
Yeah,
That's my only. That's my
I don't
only.
know. I guess I've never really considered just cheese pizza to be a topping. Like, because
I mean,
cheese is
yeah.
on everything.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
But I mean, it is an option that a lot of people go with. No
Yeah.
topping, you know.
I'm
So,
basic like that. I never eat toppings on any pizza.
for the most part, I usually will just grab plain, but once in a while, you know, like some sausage or onions or something like that sounds good.
Like I'll eat sausage and like hamburger and like meat lovers sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But like if I have a choice, I'm just going like pepperoni and bacon or just pepperoni.
Mm. Green peppers and tomatoes.
I don't
huh?
like vegetables, obviously.
I tried ordering pizza last night from a pizza place. I need to emphasize that part. And they told me that they couldn't make pizza that night, so I had to order something else.
What?
That's like when I went to KFC and they didn't have chicken.
That seems quite strange. I used to like to do meatballs and banana peppers because then it was kind of like a meatball sub, but in
Ooh.
pizza form.
I love banana peppers on a pizza.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Anyway, we're making myself hungry and getting away
Yeah.
from the core of the show here, so let's bring it back.
I feel like this is very in the spirit of the show.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let's live order pizza and sit here and wait for it, and then we'll eat the
I'm
pizza,
down
and
for
that's the
that.
whole rest of the show.
I miss my Marco's pizza because I don't have it up here. I'm sad. Anyway, you got in space silver or in
These
red
things
or whatever?
showed up. Yeah.
Pink.
None of the colors.
I know.
Those colors.
These two. So I have all of Wave 10 now.
Oh yes, red and silver.
Red and silver. The best. I didn't really get too much else. I found those little Fortnite figures that I did a video already.
Very jealous.
I went to Target today like 40 minutes before work because I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care about work, let's go. And they didn't have anything. It was really sad.
I honestly can't believe it because I was like that day, I was like, I really want them, and I just kind of walked in and I was like, so I just went to Target on a whim. I did. I basically did because I looked at the entire like display in the aisle and I was like, oh, they don't have any. Oh, there they are, and they're just over there by themselves. And I was like, I did manifest them, so there you go. I got this, which accompanies this, which I'm very excited about.
Ooh.
So this is pretty cool. Hopefully we get more of those soon. Actually, that'll go right there. And then on some bozo's suggestion, I bought a bunch of these stupid things.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So this dog's name is Churro,
Yeah, he's
which is
dope.
confusing because he's not edible.
But does your dog have all of its legs?
He
though?
looks like he does. I'm trying to see. I looked in the store. I think he's got all the legs. So that's a dog man.
It's just a dog. It's not even a man.
Well, that's true. He's a robo dog. This thing, which I'm not quite sure what that is. It's a synthoid, apparently.
Yep. Hold on.
My God, read the package.
What did you say? Read the package?
Yeah.
I assume this says drone. I thought it said Oron at first, but it just says drone. But it looked like an O.
Even when he does read the package.
I wasn't going to get this dude just because he seems kind of basic, but he does have kind of a massive backpack. And he was at the time I was like, I'm going to buy 5 of the 6 that they have. So I was like, I might as well just buy the 6th one. I like this guy. He's kind of this crazy rock man.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. Brute. And then this is a ninja lady named Swift.
So
These names are great.
I know they're the most boringest names you could come up with. But That was all they had. They didn't have like all the other ones that are on the back of the packaging here. There's no Ruck. There's no Akrum or Steadfast.
Could they not afford the ink to make the O complete? They just had to go with Ruck.
I'm just telling you what it says.
But when I did an unboxing of these figures, like the actual YouTube channel for Final Faction responded and told me that the swords on Swift's backpack are removable. So
interesting. I looked for the vehicles. I did not find any. So apparently, I'm going to have to buy a case of 75 from the website. All right, so yeah, Torn is the guy, the Voldemort guy that you were showing off last week in Scope.
Yeah.
They did not have either of those. They just have the dog. But then apparently there's a whole Alpha team. Oh my God, and Karn. I didn't know Karn was in this line.
Someone tell him.
There's probably no way that's ever going to focus, but
that's the,
you know that's right.
Faction.
This one definitely says Karn. If you can, no, it's too small. Actually, there's 3 of them.
I need to go tell him I can get them at the dollar store.
That's right. So
that's just the name of the bad guy faction. So you have Karn figures.
What? Already?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I think that was everything. Yeah, I didn't get too much this week.
Hi.
Hello.
So on Saturday I got my booster.
Hell yeah!
So
nice.
I was out for pretty much the weekend. But on Monday, no, it was Monday because I was surprised that I got it on Monday. I got my Enioridian. Here he is in his most recognizable form.
Yeah.
And with it, I got
Hawk Truck.
little Momotaros.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Because I needed someone to ride it.
How are the legs on yours? Because people keep saying that the legs on
him?
yeah,
they're
keep saying that they're
floppy.
loose.
Fine. Yeah.
The hips and the ankles on mine are loose.
The ankles are a little bit, yeah, but the hips are fine.
That's good.
The floppiest part on him is his little shoulder pads.
I thought you were gonna say his dong.
No, I don't think so.
That's never floppy. He's at mask all the time.
And then this came today, which is
There you go.
Hey, I didn't buy him.
Yet.
Spoilers for next week.
And then I think that's about it. I've been buying a lot of card sleeves and top loaders and
Hey, welcome to my life.
because I've been making the poor choice to buy Pokemon cards while also making the correct choice to sell my a fair number of my Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I don't really collect anymore. So I'm
I like everything
seeing what I
about
can
that
get out of them.
Not that I hate those games; those are fine games, but I don't play those ones.
The thing is, I sat down. I've been going through all of my Magic cards, and I'm like, I don't really need these anymore. It's been about 10 years since I really seriously played Magic. And then I looked at the deck, like the new set coming out, and I really want it. The lands, like it's all like techno Japanese inspired.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And all the lands look fucking gorgeous. The art is amazing in this set.
That's cool. Well, you don't need the old cards to collect the new ones, right?
No.
There you go. So it's really more of a Magic the Dispersal, really.
I mean, you still gather them.
Well, not the ones that he had. Those got dispersed, right?
Yeah,
He
that's
added the
true.
new ones.
But that's about it. I've been watching a lot of those, so it's been like 2010 all over again. Yeah.
I want to
Just
do
trying
a full rewatch before the movie comes out, but
When does the movie come out?
I mean,
I think it's March, right?
There's like a theater run in March, but I don't think it
Yeah.
comes out on video until August.
So we'll
They'll
get
probably
it
do
is
that
actually
thing
a
though,
while.
where they'll like sell a DVD at the theater, and we'll probably get it before then, like a subbed version of it before then. Because like 10 Gokaiger's Blu-ray's not out yet, but that's been subbed for like 2 months. So.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true. That is true.
I need to watch Tango Kaiser again.
Where are you watching O's, by the way?
I'm using a torrent.
Oh, okay.
My computer.
Well, I
So,
just
like-
meant because like
Start
most of the
the
places stop all the downloads.
I've kind of only been able to do like a couple episodes at a time because A, it's like the full season, so it's a large download, and
Right.
B, not a lot of people are seeing this, so it's
Yeah,
that's always the worst part.
That's what I was gonna say. I wonder where I would even down because I was kind of thinking about watching Gokaiger again, and I was like, but I don't have it. I can't get it anywhere. I used to get it anymore. So.
Yeah, I know.
I used to have it on my computer, but then it took a shit. So
Hello.
what's
I've
up?
purchased
Hey.
toys.
I have purchased toys, and now you're gonna hear about it.
That's
I
right.
assume you bought most of what you took pictures of with all the Batman stuff.
Not most, but I did buy.
He
a lot
only
of
bought
them.
those giant 6-inch figures.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
it. That's all. I know
Or
that's
were they foot tall? How big were those damn things? They look ridiculous.
Those are 12-inch.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what the scale was for like that 4-pack that had like Bruce Wayne and stuff? Okay.
I couldn't believe that it was
Yeah.
like a big
I know.
motorcycle and 4
Yeah.
Nutcracker figures.
That
I
was
was like, what does
huge.
that cost? $50?
It's dope as hell. It's a Target exclusive. We'll talk about it later.
What's
Um,
You will get to it. You
so
did not.
Dorkside Toys had a sale, and it was pretty decent. So I got this boy. Ooh, what a big boy!
What a big boy!
Wait, what did they have it on sale for?
I want to say like 36.
All right, not too bad.
Yeah. that's
Yeah.
not bad.
Because it's like 50, I
Um,
think, usually or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, around there. So I got that, but then his little this thing back here like is disconnected,
no.
like the
Oh, that's
handle.
not good.
So I called Hasbro. Obviously, they did not have a replacement to send me, so I'm going.
They never
to...
do.
No, they don't. I don't even know what they have outside of just random exclusives from shows.
They're
It's
gonna
funny
they're gonna
'cause-
send you like a Gold Ranger, Red Ranger 2-pack from
Yeah,
3 years ago.
but so I called them, and they're sending me something of equal or greater value. I don't know what it could be, but part of me is hoping it is Mr. Krabs.
God.
What do you want?
He's talking about Surtur from Ragnarok.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. Really, they're gonna
Uh-huh.
send you the no longer necessary Rancor prototype thing. So, we have no use for these anymore. Okay.
And with him, I figured I might as well just pick up a retail price Captain Carter.
Nice.
And I wanted her to, like hang out on the back, but this thing don't work right. So
You're down.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
so I got those. I
You gotta
also-
love Hasbro though. It's like my figure has like a small black dot on the forehead. All right, we'll send you $50 worth of shit. Sorry. Damn it.
It's a great tool to exploit. I love it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I gotta get in on this.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think
Yeah.
I should just start making shit up.
and like it's not even a grift. They just send you
Right.
Yeah, they don't care. The
I
guy
mean,
working
part of
that-
my one-up is something from Hasbro as well that worked out well. So.
Yeah, the guy working that phone line does not care. He's just like, "What do you want?
Oh,
Sure,
absolutely
fine, we'll send it.
No.
Whatever we got in the closet, I'll throw it at you. It's fine."
And they're still giving out that Comic-Con set. Like, I saw someone this past week on Facebook post that they got it. And I'm like, how? How?
I will say that at least 3 times I've called Mattel for stuff, or even I'll DM them on Twitter. Like my Beastman had 2 right feet, and I was like, "Hey, it has 2 right feet." They're like, "All right, we'll cut you a check for $25." I'm like, "Okay," and then they send me a check in the mail. Or they're like, "What did you pay for it?" I'm like, "I got it on Amazon for $25." They're like, "Okay, check's in the mail. Here you go." I'm like, "All right, he's got 2 right feet, I guess. I'm just live with it. It's fine."
So yeah, the Batman stuff happened. and it's technically not supposed to happen. It should be 2 months from now.
Are they supposed to come out in March?
Yes, and I only know that because I talked to someone and he probably told me information I shouldn't know. But I have a Batmobile.
Nice.
And
So
it
did they try to tackle you at Target while you were buying it, or
They did. I just walked away with it.
You
it
stole it.
he didn't even pay? Yeah,
He didn't pay at all.
he just grabbed it. And he's like, "I'm not bad," and he ran out.
But
Oh, my wheels spin.
What's supposed to
Yeah.
happen?
sounds
This is the saddest demo ever. You're like, guys, check it out. Go, 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 go. Okay, that's great.
Anyway, this is pretty dope. Maybe I have it in the try me mode, but it has opening doors, like
cool.
enough room for 2 dudes.
wow.
It's
Like,
easily
just
the best
something.
Batmobile that they've ever made, and that's sadly not a high bar, but
It's pretty good. I mean, you can't like launch out a little boat or anything, but I do like this. Unfortunately,
you can't open the roof for no reason.
unfortunately, the roof of it does have some scratch marks on it. And I had called Hasbro that day, and I was like, "Let's push my luck. Let's see what goes on."
He calls Hasbro. Hasbro, my Batmobile's got scratches. I'm like, whatever, we'll send it to you. I don't even care. We don't even make that. We'll just send you a figure.
Wait, you have something that shouldn't be out, and you were prepared to rat yourself out?
Here's the thing. I didn't know it wasn't supposed to be out, so I called about this item, and they said, "Oh, that's we don't have that in our warehouse yet. That's actually." Yeah, that's not supposed to be out. That's not supposed to be out for 2 months. And then he told me a whole bunch of shit. He told me like there are at least 2 more Batmobiles coming. There's like an RC motorcycle coming. I'm like, all right, keep talking. Tell me more.
Oh my god!
When I source you in my interview, how do you want to be credited?
Yeah.
Anonymous telephone operator?
Oh my god!
Turns out if we wanted info on all these toy lines, we just had to call the helpline the entire time.
But the thing is,
Honestly,
we
the
used to,
helpline-
like, there would be all those people in the Power Rangers fandom who would be like, I called Pulse customer support and started asking them questions about the production of Dino Fury, and we're all like,
what already
oh
happened.
my god.
That's
Meanwhile,
where
Corey calls Spin Master and they're just telling him every single thing.
I mean, fans already did that. That's where the That's a Relief clip comes from.
Oh my
So-
god, that's right. I forgot about that. So you might say, that's a relief.
That's a relief.
Oh,
yeah,
shit, that takes me back.
They
I
told
know, I
me
hate
they
it.
didn't have it to send to me or whatever. And they said, I mean, they basically said the thing that Hasbro does, something of equal or greater value. And I'm like, oh, what do you got? Because like I got to choose.
What do you got?
They had
He just gets $30 of Paw Patrol on his doorstep on Monday. It's like, yeah, sweet. This one's my
But
favorite
no.
dog.
they had like the you know, they obviously had one of the other Batmobiles, and I was like, oh, I already have those. But they also had like the monster truck Batmobile that does fit the 4-inch figures, and I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll take it.
Oh, I see. I think I saw that at Target the other day. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that remote
it's-
control or no?
I think it is. And I didn't want it for whatever price they had it at, but for free.
Yeah.
I do want
Because
it.
nothing
No,
says
yeah,
keeping to the
that's good.
shadows like a giant fucking monster truck. Good work, Batman.
Wow.
Yeah. So, on top of that Batmobile, it did come with a Batman figure. I don't know why he was doing that. Did
He's
come with a
doing the
Batman
jig.
figure.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, he didn't have any accessories. And
Is it
he is
basically
almost
the same one as the like standalone one, or
almost exactly the same. The difference, because I also did get the retail releases, is that I think these guys have like an extra black wash on them. and he does have
Yeah.
accessories. He came
That's
with
really
a
noticeable in
batarang.
the black costume. So
Yeah. So he does come. It's
You can't see him when he's driving his monster truck.
But he
Is
does
no
come-
one driving that monster truck? It looks like it's driving itself.
But these did go up in price by
balls.
$1. So it's like $8.99 now.
Boo.
I won't stand for it.
But he does come with a very nice batarang. He had a grapnel, and then like I think something else. I forget what. They also come with these card things, like the tech scanning cards or whatever. I mean, you know the stuff. It's like old people stuff.
Yeah.
Where you plug in.
right.
It's like old people stuff. Did you just say?
It's like the
Makes you think of Spy Kids stuff or whatever that was. Or what was it? Spy Gear stuff? Is that what it was called?
Spy Gear? I don't know. But like, there's technical readouts and stuff that my camera can't pick up. So, and then also, so I got like the standard standalone figures. I got me a Selena Kyle. She looks very nice. They don't have the back pegs anymore, unfortunately. So that functionality was taken away. You've got a regular Batman, and then also a flight suit Batman.
That looks like Flasher Batman. Look at this shit.
Why does that exist?
I don't
That's
know.
gonna be the best scene in the movie. I can't wait.
It's like one of those like flying squirrel suits.
One of them has like this attachable armor
Oh,
that
fake
is.
pecs Batman. Yeah, he's cool.
It is almost exactly the same, except with a few more scratches on it.
Look how swole I'm pretending to be.
Yeah, that turns him into Bandai America Batman.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's true.
But then also, and I thought this was going to be, not as great of a figure, but I got the Penguin. Very
That's
cool
Harvey
to have.
Bullock.
It does look like it.
Let's see. But I thought all of his accessories were kind of lame.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the first one. It's just a taser. That one's
That is
Very
a gummy.
simple. It's a gummy.
This is bright red.
That sir is an edible.
And then I thought he just came with just a regular umbrella, but then it's a sword.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's not bad. I was very happy to find that out. He also had a briefcase, which is somewhere else now.
Did it open?
It did open, and there
Ooh.
was like a bunch of fake cash stacks in there that you could take out.
Oh,
It was
that's
very cool. It was like 6 rows of hundreds. So I am wealthy now.
Oh wow, 6 rows of hundreds. He's probably getting ready to pay the moving company.
Oh my God.
Anyway, continue.
I think I think that's it for me.
That's pretty good though. So the guy said that they're not supposed to be out yet, but they're probably still just shipping anyway.
So they told me that they usually ship stock 2 months ahead of time because they wanted it to come out as the movie came out.
So it's like supposed to be like in the back of Target and not like out on the shelves like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But for some reason, I was still able to purchase them.
Well, yeah, that
Nice.
works.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get lucky.
All right.
When is the movie supposed to come out?
It's like the first weekend of March, I think.
Oh, it's early. Okay.
Yeah. And the runtime just got revealed this week. It's super long.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Yikes! I'll be waiting for that to come on Blu-ray.
All right. So this week I got this thing, the Dino Night Morpher. It's
The Dino Night.
It's a toy that makes noise, but I don't know why it makes noise. So have tried. Like, you can watch my video review of it. I try to make it do the things it says it can do.
It was like 15 minutes of you fumbling with this thing, trying to figure out how it worked, and then by the end of it, you still didn't know how it worked.
Nope.
I can just imagine Josh during the process where he just films this thing for 15 minutes and goes, "All right, print it. Let's go."
And it worked out because the video was almost at 5,000 views. So I said, "All right, that works." So...
You were the first person to have a full video, as far as I know.
Well, cool.
Oh, nice.
Hassan had some clips on Twitter, but I haven't seen any like full videos.
Does that thing close up and come out like it does?
Yeah, it can fit the keys from the figures.
Oh, okay.
So you can fit 2 of them in here, which I don't. The Resoldier one couldn't fit 2 of them, I don't think, right?
Yeah, it could.
Yeah, it could.
Oh, could? Okay. But yeah, but like I don't. I think it knows what keys, but I also don't know if it does. Because like I put Void Knight's key in here and it like errored out, which makes me think like the villain keys error out, like the Beast Morphers things did.
Right.
But I have no way of like being able to tell what would be reading it, because it just clicks like this button when you like rest the key in there.
Oh
So
shit! It reads your finger.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, and it has one of those motion feature things. But I mean, it looks nice. I just don't know what it does. So,
Didn't come with instructions?
It did, but they didn't make sense. They're like, for the
Josh
different
doesn't
modes.
know how to read.
I almost kind of just feel like buying one just because now I'm so intrigued by how stupid this thing is.
Well, the instructions were like, because there's like elemental modes it's supposed to have, like different sounds. And so it was like, turn it on and hold it like this way or this way or this way or whatever. And it says like, hold it for like a second. And I'm like doing that and nothing's happening. And then it has that, trying to think of like a example, but like it has this little thing in the instructions that say it is like compatible with the Chroma Fury Saber, and what it means by that is just pushing the hilt of the Chroma Fury Saber against this giant red button on the side. So, you can just do that.
I was just saying, you'll find that most things are compatible with that giant red button.
And it will do that.
It reads your finger.
Yeah. No, it's just gonna. Let's turn that off.
Oh, Fi says it only knows if you have 1 key or 2. So it doesn't read them.
If the instructions had words, I'd be able to know these things, but it's okay. That's all I can really say. I'll save those for a second. I got some cards this week. So Deadpool Ranger on Twitter gave me a set of the like New York or San Diego, I don't remember which one, Comic-Con Megaforce cards that they gave out back then. And he put them in these sleeves, and I was told that this is a Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It is. It is.
So
we're not playing the game right now, so
yeah. So I got those, which he just wanted me to pay shipping for them, and I'm like, all right, cool, thank you.
Nice.
And then from eBay,
Shipping was $100.
Yeah. They came in a solid gold package.
And then from eBay, I bought those like a couple of those blind bags from back in Megaforce that came with like those little like chibi style cards. So I got a couple of those in the mail because I'm just trying to get a bunch of the cards I never had from back then. So that's fun. And then what else did I get this week? I think everything else was Lightning Collection related. So I got a snow day this week. That was cool. On the first day of class. Got this thing that's very big.
Squish the brain.
Yeah, it's very squishy.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I love it. It's very big. It takes 3 AA batteries, which is really annoying because I didn't have those. So, but yeah, like you have to rip his spinal cord apart, and then there's the battery compartment back there. And then the button is like right there. And now it just has the voice changer thing when you like just have any noise.
I don't
hit
like that
speaker.
sound.
Oh, I know. It's not good. But
You just wear that for the rest of the...
that's about it.
Put it all the
So,
way on your head. It
It
goes
cannot
on
fit
your
with
head.
everything on here. It's a very tight fit.
So
So
just
I
take your
can't even-
headphones off. Put the
I can't
headphones
even-
on top of the helmet.
Yeah, do that. I want to see it.
I have to take my glasses off too because no matter what setting I have it at, it doesn't work.
That's fine. I can still see. Why is there a child inside of Luke's head?
It's so I can see your entire face.
Yeah,
my hair is
that's
all
why
fucked up.
I just don't have them anymore.
Yeah,
So-
we can see your entire face in the helmet. It's hilarious.
Oh, I know. They need to tint those darker. I don't know why they don't do that.
So you can see out of them.
Well, yeah,
I'm
but
sure it's a safety thing. But I agree.
this is labeled 18 plus, so they could probably have gotten away with it. But other Lightning Collection related stuff I got this week. So I had this guy reach out to me like last week and was like, "Hey, I have some Lightning Collection figures with some slightly damaged boxes. One of them was a little bit more damaged than the other." And so they're like, "I'm just trying to get rid of them. So will you take them for this price?" And I was like, "Yes, I will take them for that price." So I got the Shredder figure and the Cat 2-pack for $45.
Oh.
And I was like,
All
yeah,
together? Nice.
all together with shipping. So yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, for sure.
But
And
yeah.
Shredder's like 30 on his own, isn't he?
Yeah, and the Cat 2-pack is 42. So I was like, okay. So yeah, but like his box is perfectly fine. The Cat 2-pack box was pretty beat up. So, but like I've had a bunch of people reach out to me on Twitter already and say they'll just like send me the box or some of the box or something, so I can get a replacement box just fine.
I'll sell you the box for $42.
Sounds like a deal. So, and then the final thing I got was, so you remember that metallic yellow that I had with the eye not painted on the one side?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I contacted Hasbro about that. This was like a month ago. And they said they were going to send me something.
They're going to start to get a hold of like, hello, Josh. Yes. Corey, you're both calling again. Corey, we don't make the Batman.
What was really strange though is that, so they said they were going to send something, right? And that was like around Christmas that I contacted. So I figured when they said like the 7 to 10 business days thing or whatever, that the holidays was going to make it take longer. Because nothing ever arrived at my house, and I was really confused because I was like, oh, whatever. But on December 30th, an unknown package arrived here, and I had never figured out what it was.
The unknown package.
Yeah, I went and opened it. I'm like, oh, this is the thing from Hasbro. I have no idea why they sent it here. I don't know at all.
Because they're tracking your whereabouts, Josh.
I guess. Now, the funny thing is that it was one of the metallic armor figures. So when the equal or greater value thing, the metallics are 25. So technically, she was something 25 or higher. So I actually got something for less.
Oh.
Because I got a regular Lightning collection.
Call again.
Equal or lesser value.
Yeah.
You bitches owe me $2.
And I figured they'd send me something I have because I have everything Lightning, and they did. But of any Lightning figure they could have sent me, at least they sent me a Troop Builder one.
Oh!
So I was like, all right, I can take that.
Hell yeah.
Because I can't have, too many of these, so.
Just call them back and say, hey, this is not greater value.
This is
So
not
you send me
greater
another.
value.
And we'll even it out.
They'll say, I need $2 worth of Lightning Collection shit. They'll send you a couple of effect pieces. Loose in a bag.
But, yeah, I mean, that's everything I got this week. Now that I was back at the dorm, I was finally able to build the mini plot version of this thing, which is held together with thoughts and prayers, basically. Because, like, I bump into it all the time and just pieces fall off. So, I mean, it's nice, but yeah.
It's nice. You just can't touch it or move it or do
Or
anything
think
with
about
it.
it.
Oh, yeah, we're thinking about it at all.
If you think too hard, it collapses.
It just explodes. But I think that's it. Pretty sure. Yeah. So that's it. I'm done.
Hell yeah. Well, hey, he might be done, but we're just getting started with
this amazing segue.
news.
Woo!
Woo! So seamless.
Look, I did better than before. It's news time.
Sure.
Let's check out what's happening.
My orders.
Oh
yes. I forgot what
my
this is.
God.
The most
So-
mundane news that is actually pretty
Yeah,
exciting.
we're leading with this because it's the most
Yeah.
exciting thing that happened this week.
Oh my God.
No, it's really not. Though.
Round of applause for Hasbro Pulse. 3 years in the making, we can finally search our orders.
Yeah,
Huzzah!
you've done the baseline bare minimum. Congratulations, I guess.
It's so dumb that this was so like.
I mean, we've
exciting.
complained about this for so long that we're just like, they need to find a way to just like make fulfilled orders go away because I
Right.
don't need to see them anymore.
Like the last time this happened was when we had bought Artfire off GameStop. And so I needed
Yes.
to go cancel it on Pulse. I'm like, I don't even know where this is.
It took me like 25 minutes to
Yeah.
go through all
And
these
you
stupid
just had
orders.
to scroll through and anything that was unfulfilled, you're like, click.
Right.
Not that one. Back.
Like this
Click.
only ever was okay
Not
when
that
Pulse was
one.
like a couple months old and you barely had any orders.
Yeah, like 3 orders. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem was every time you'd go into one and hit back, it'd take you all the way back to the beginning of the list. So you're like, what page was I on? 4? All right, shit. When I looked through it again, it was the worst.
Yeah, it was
So-
terrible.
Somebody finally got some free time to put this in.
Take a whole 5 minutes to put this into
I'm
the
glad
site.
it took them 3 years to
Yeah,
have
it's ridiculous.
baseline site
Uh-huh.
functionality.
They were too busy coding those NFTs.
Oh, you're right.
Wow, big brain plays here.
Oh, yeah.
This sucks.
I mean, it's good, but it sucks that it took them
Yeah.
3 years.
It sucks that it has to be news.
Yes, that's true.
It wasn't news till we made it news.
Fair.
All
We
right.
only made it news because it was absurd and we wanted to laugh.
Right, I was
Right,
like,
yeah.
this has
Well,
to be
Chris
recorded.
specifically asked for it, so
I was like,
Ew.
yes.
Yeah.
I was like, we're talking about this because it's basically it's just a reason to dunk on the way it took him 3 years to do it.
Exactly.
At least it finally happened.
Yeah.
Next.
Hey, Soda Pop. It's
Next.
time for that.
I'm
Okay.
just kidding.
So we got introduced to.
Shouldn't that be blurred? Or you didn't have a mosaic big enough. I understand if that's the case. The man is endowed.
These are the genomes for Gorilla and Brachio.
Brachio, oh
Wait, let me
my.
check.
Brachio, oh my god.
Yes.
There
Okay,
you
yeah.
go.
All right, thank you. Yeah, they look pretty good. They didn't show off the Vice companion pieces, nor did they show off the combinations.
And we're all better for it.
Well, I did. I really want to see the Brachio one.
Yeah, I mean, Brachio's is my favorite of the
It's
remakes.
literally just him standing on his back, right?
It's
He's like,
absurd.
I'm the neck. And it's like, no.
I'm the neck. No.
No.
That is why I must see it. Yeah.
Oh, I like how I didn't really think of it till now, but it is funny that they have both of these in buy 5 because the Vice form is just a repaint of this form. Like they're just the same suit repainted for that, so like that's
Oh,
gonna
that's
be a lot
true.
easier for them.
I forgot about that. Yeah, why is that? That seems random, but
Because we're never gonna see these forms again.
yeah, well, yeah. I'm sorry we saw them once. Also, I thought it was funny, and you probably have it in the next slide, where they have the new like belt option. And they're like,
Yeah.
look, guys, we put it on the one form that needs to have a piece on the bottom so you can hang his massive dong. And I'm like, guys, I'm never going to put Brachio on this piece because it doesn't have the piece to hang his thing. So why would you choose this one? It's the worst one you could have chosen.
You can't dingle this dangle.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're giving you plenty of sticker options for basically every form that's out now, and then also a blank screen. So,
Oh, right.
I think that's it. Hell yeah, it is. It's Kamen Rider time.
Rider time. Ooh.
So this went up for pre-order on Toku Collectibles today.
Oh, it did.
So
There goes the early bird.
it's 140 for the US release. So yeah, this is the next set that they teased this one a while ago when they teased like the Genome, Yggdrasill, and Helheim sets, which we haven't seen the Helheim set yet. But yeah, this one comes out. I think it was like July for Japan and like September for the US.
So I
Something
gotta
like that.
ask,
Yeah.
do the face plates actually make sounds?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They unlock voice phrases on the CSM.
No. Do the plates themselves make
Oh,
sounds?
No.
So then you're paying how much?
140.
140 for 6 Lockseeds.
Yeah.
And 5 hunks of plastic, Corey. Come on.
Oh, good. The same piece of plastic they can shit out in perpetuity.
Corey,
What do you mean that they don't make sense though?
They got different notches to make the different noises. They're not all the same plastic plate.
Yeah.
Have a different sticker. One of them doesn't have a sticker.
Yeah.
They're not stickers, they're painted.
It's very strange because
What?
that defeats the purpose of the Arc Edition belt. Because that came with the blank faceplate, which I thought was going to be exclusive to that version. But I guess
But
not.
the blank one came with Baron too, because Zach uses a blank one.
Yeah, but there's 2 different blank ones because there should be 2
Oh,
different music
God.
jingles that they can unlock.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because Knuckles would have the rock jingle and Kirokage's
Right.
troopers would have the like.
But
the
what do you mean that they don't make sense?
Make sounds.
Oh, make sounds. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes a lot more sense. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
No, yeah, you have to put them on the belt so the belt knows what music to use with the Lockseed.
Okay, I'm just trying to like value this out in terms of what you're.
But I mean,
Hey,
honestly, dude,
Corey,
for a
like,
premium Bandai
Yeah.
deluxe item, $20 is not unreasonable.
It's also
And 20
better than
times
the-
6 is 140.
The
I mean,
Japan price is
120.
like 185 or something, so it is better.
Yeah, it's 195. That's what I was
190.
going to ask you. When they went up on Toku Collectibles today, did both versions go up, or did the Japan one go up a while ago?
When I clicked, like when I saw the link was up, because Eric DM'd me to like ask him to let him know when it was up. So when I sent it to him, the Japan option was already gone, and the link was posted like 5 minutes prior. So I don't know if they.
Yeah, that's because that's what I was just noticing.
Yeah.
It's already sold out. I mean, not that I
Right.
want it. I don't care. I mean, to save $50,
Right, exactly,
$55, I'll wait a month or whatever it is.
So yeah,
Although actually, no, it's pretty. It's like 3 months.
yeah,
2
it's
months.
like,
2
they're
months.
usually like 3 months. Yeah, because like the Kirishima set's not out.
Yeah, I
in
don't
the
have
US,
that
I
yet.
think. Yeah, and that's been out for like 2 months in Japan.
All right, let me log into this. Let me make sure I didn't already buy the Japanese one.
But yeah, this is. I mean, it's a good set. It's a bunch of characters that were teased with like the whole banner thing for this. But yeah, so you get
Oh, we
both of
love
the Kirakage faceplates. You get his Lockseed. You get a lot of V Cinema stuff in here, and movie stuff. And then I guess they just threw in the Himawari
The
one.
sunflower.
Yeah, you get that one. So, which is cool because I never got a deluxe release back then. That was only Candy Toy and Gashapon, so that's neat. And everything else here was, besides, well, no, Matsumokuri was too. Everything else here was like a movie release or a like pack-in with a Blu-ray or a premium item.
The middle
Now
second
they're all
row.
premium items.
What's the middle second row one?
Zakuro.
Yeah, it's pomegranate.
Oh, okay.
It's the one that goes. It's the one that originally came with the
It's the-
repaints of the Savior or the.
Yeah, it's the one
Sonic
that
era.
goes to Savor.
Yeah, and he also uses blood orange too, so that makes sense that it's in this set. Although you need the Genesis core to make his, which comes with the belt anyway. but you
Also,
need
I
that, so-
watched Saber. Probably the only one who did. He never used this. He used books.
One, I did 2, and 2, fuck you.
Fair enough.
So, but yeah, they're almost done. I think like they're getting pretty close. Having been nearly 2 years at this point of them doing this, so that makes sense. But
Still not even his anniversary yet.
no, not yet. But
They'll make up some other shit.
the last set, the teasers for that one have been Mars and Kamuro from the movie, so the golden and silver apple, and so is the Stillfire, whatever that rider is from the Bravo Gridon Gaiden thing. So like that's the Hell's fruit or whatever.
The Helheim
The,
fruit.
Yeah,
the chick from Kamen Rider Girls.
Right. Which will be the first time they've ever released that Lockseed, so that'll be cool.
Oh, nice.
But they've also like in that whole thing that they confirmed that big list a long time ago. We're still getting like that one from the stage show and 15, so they'll probably be in that set along with like jams, I think, as well. And then
That's
we'll move
my
on to
jam.
the Genesis
Jam.
driver. So
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So
I
Yeah,
forgot.
it still doesn't exist.
I was like, I need all my energy lock. I don't even have
That's
lemon
fucking
yet.
funny.
they've basically
What's
like
happening?
said it so many times that it's coming. Like obviously it's coming, but
Oh, it has to be. Yeah. Because
But
they're
yeah,
like,
I mean,
we want an energy core. They're like, just wait for the jet. I mean, just wait, guys. I don't know, whatever. Shut up.
right. So, but yeah, I mean, they'll probably just release the next Lockseed set and they move over to the energy stuff. So,
All right.
yeah, maybe it's up.
Ooh, I want it.
Give me.
Yeah,
This is a beautiful poster.
Yeah, it is.
It kind of bothers me that this isn't releasing on March 21st instead of March 12th.
Yeah, that'd be good. That would be good.
But you know,
yeah, I mean, the new trailer for it looked great. I'm really
there's a new
excited for
trailer?
this. Yeah, yeah,
Everything is so cool.
yeah. It looks great.
Fucking the Taja Eternity or whatever the fuck its name is gorgeous. I love this scene.
I want to see more information about the new birth form because I'm assuming that's going to be a CSM driver thing. So
Oh, I'm sure.
because it has to be with the cores.
And I will buy it because it's O's.
And then SODO will either maybe do these or never do these. I really don't know. So,
I mean, I don't feel like someone's gonna do these.
yeah, but then they also never finished those.
But
So,
yeah,
but
What haven't they done?
Aqua and Poseidon.
yeah.
They're not fucking O's.
Well, Poseidon
They haven't done any of the
Poseidon
kangaroo
is, but
stuff.
who cares? It's not an O's form. I don't care.
They haven't done any of the kangaroo stuff.
Right?
They
Yeah,
haven't
Kangaroo.
done
Yeah.
like I don't
For
know. Josh
what?
knows more.
You
No,
talking
you're
about
right.
If
SODO?
they do the
Yeah.
kangaroos, then I need 2 additional Taka heads, and then I basically need an entirely other Tatoba, and then another head.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah,
asking
I
for
mean-
so much O's head.
I mean, if it's anybody,
It's Date.
Uh,
All right, sorry. I was finishing up the purchase of my Lockseed set. I almost went for the overnight shipping of $136, but instead I went with the free shipping.
what a deal!
it might be worth the wait. Yeah. Besides, Toku stuff takes like 3 days to ship anyway, so it's not that bad.
Well, that's the thing. He lives like 2 hours from me, so
Right,
I'm just like,
right.
it's cool. I'll wait.
I'm gonna come pick it up.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could just be like, I'm gonna be over in a minute.
God, just give me the fucking movie. I'm sorry, I need it.
Yeah.
All right.
Continue.
Have we all gotten it out?
I think I don't guess.
This movie comes out 3 days before my birthday.
Oh,
This
wow.
is their birthday
Oh.
gift to me.
It's perfect.
It's working. All right.
If only subs would come out by my birthday.
Oh, that's true.
I could spend my birthday. I'll spend my birthday watching illegal.
This isn't O's.
What is
Yeah,
This is that
fuck
guy
this.
I was talking about. The one you were saying used the pomegranate.
This has not been announced yet. But just like in Space Silver, which came from the same store, there's like a whole demo unboxing video and stuff of it out. So if you want to watch that, but yeah, this is another one of those full-size replica swords
What?
that they did for Saber, where they did like the main sword with the 3 emblems.
Then why is this 50 cents?
I don't know. This store's weird.
For 50
But-
cents, I will buy it.
Yeah, I would buy it too for 50 cents.
You know
most
what?
certainly.
Fuck it. I'll give you $1.
yeah.
I'll give you the full $1.
But yeah, I mean, it's weird. I don't know how this has happened already. I guess maybe they'll announce it for like Premium Bandai Japan like this weekend or something.
I can't imagine that Saber was popular enough to warrant all these full-size swords.
I think it's that these are cool. Like the swords are cool. I know the show's bad, but like these are neat.
Can you imagine if they make a full-size Buster sword?
Oh, I know.
It's gonna be like a car payment.
So
Yeah, Power Rider has a point. Is this the third-party one?
I don't think it is.
Oh, no wonder it's 50 cents.
let me
Yeah.
find.
No wonder.
This is inflatable. This is actually a blow-up sword.
That's
I
why
got this
I
at the dollar store when I was looking for Final Faction.
Let me see here. I saw something about it earlier. What was it? Keep discussing. I'm trying to find it.
I saw somebody, I think it was Prawn, was playing with the new, like the one for the 3, the actual big one, and it's kind of enticing, but at the same time I'm kind of just like, does it actually work? Does it read all the books and everything?
Yeah, the video I saw, it was doing the tension and everything with the book. Yeah.
I mean, obviously it doesn't fit in the sleeve thing though.
As far as I know, the one video was a third party.
Was it?
Yeah.
All right,
How
so
dare they put the Bandai logo in the corner?
This is a hoax, it
They
turns
trick
out.
us.
Sorry for reporting on it.
But I have no idea.
I have no idea. I mean, the original version of it should, like the one that they made with the 3 emblems, like that showed up in China first too. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, because that was a China only at first, and then Japan was like, all right, fine, we'll carry it as well.
all right, fine.
Just keep it away from your roommates.
Oh no! All right, we're moving on. Yeah, it's Sentai News. What do we got? It's this. What is? Did I miss mini plot stuff?
You did.
Yeah, there was a
also, I
mini
love how
plot
Josh was like, I could touch this up, but fuck it.
Yeah, I
This
did
is
not.
what the
I did not
website
care.
gave me.
But yeah, there was a mini plot blog this morning, Corey.
Oh shit!
It was just like the full pictures of Gal Hunter. And this was I guess, tease at the end, because I didn't look at the blog either. So I just saw this picture
I
pop
didn't even
around.
know.
Yeah, this was
Damn.
circulating around.
Yeah. So I wonder what it could possibly be.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is.
I don't know what this is.
So,
But we're getting the second pair of Rhino pants. So if your first pair of Rhino pants gets dirty, you got to back up.
Rhino pants.
but I mean, yeah, this was obviously gonna be a thing. Like,
I think everyone was considering whether this was going to be on the giant line or not.
right?
But I
Which
don't
still
think
they'll make.
I don't think they will. They were like, we're going to do every release. Really? Well, we'll give you the main 4, and it's probably good enough, right? I mean, they already did the red monkey.
Yeah.
Did the red monkey come with the elephant or no? I can't remember.
Wait.
It came with one of the elephants.
It came with the
right?
black elephant, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that was a reference to the toy.
Yeah, it came with not the
Oh,
right
yeah.
elephant.
Right.
Well, right for the form, but like
Not
right
your
for-
dad's elephant.
Not the
Yeah,
one.
because I think I
that'll
remember
have
them
the
saying that like
set.
they were going to release the regular elephant later. Which the elephant, I think, is only other like main combination is used in the
With the
one
giant
lion.
lion.
So I
Yeah.
guess they probably will do it then.
I mean, maybe. I'm not going to say no, but
Well,
I feel
I
like
mean,
less
if this
sure
is-
of that.
if this is a teaser, they could have just put the Rhino pants on here for the teaser, and then
I guess.
shown you the.
Are you teasing with those Rhino pants again?
Those Rhino pants?
You know how that gets me excited.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Mhm.
Power Rangers. All right.
It's the Terror Freeze. Nobody
Sorry,
said anything. So.
I was blocking the bot. Anyway, yeah, that's this guy. He's back again in Pog form. So he looks like he might have knees, something
Yeah.
that the Ryusoulger one didn't have. And
He looks like he has knees.
he's got them knees.
I mean, yeah, it looks good.
I mean, literally, his entire bottom half is just the T-Rex.
Yeah,
again,
basically, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it looks good, just like the Mosa Razor or whatever we're calling it. And to all the people that still have any kind of hope that they're going to make any of the other Zords, which I don't know why people
They are.
think they would,
They are not.
because they most certainly are not doing that. At least the 2 that we are going to get are going to look nice.
Yeah, they'll do the 3 big ones, and then, I mean, I don't even know if they'll do Dime Volcano at this point.
They will not.
That one, like, they really should do, but I don't think they will.
'Cause it
It's
has all-
really
yeah.
stupid because like the Spino is a combination with it, and then
Right, with
Right.
the, with the
Packy has a
Mosa.
combo with this, right?
I think so. It's
The
literally
Raptors have
like
a
the
combination of
wings
this,
go
too.
on
The
the.
Raptors too.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a lot of shit you won't be able to do with the English toys.
Yeah.
But
The
these
problem is
ones
the
have
fact that all those-
posability, so
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
whatever.
Like, I
Like-
really like these Zords, and I want them to do all of them. But I just know that they never will.
The like I got the T-Rex. I'm gonna get most. I'm gonna get this. And like the perk of that is that you can at least do like their final combination, which isn't that exciting because you have leftover carcass pieces.
Right.
But like it's still at least something you can do with those 3.
Yeah.
So like I don't mind.
Which key was the head
That
for
as
that?
much.
Was it this key?
Might have been. I honestly don't know.
I thought it was T-Rex with a faceplate, like a thing over it.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you might. Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know. I've repressed most of Resoldier.
See this one, like I mean, I know it's a thing, but like I just had barely any knowledge of it, honestly. Like,
I'm glad that it can still do the egg.
yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Did they remove the Resoldier like logo and the transparent part, or is it just hard to see?
It's gone.
I cannot zoom.
It's gone.
It's gone. Just like the slide. Oh, it's back.
My bad. I was trying to zoom, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it's the T-Rex key with a faceplate.
Okay. So this probably has that then. Well,
Yeah, it was. If I remember right, it was a piece on
yeah,
here somewhere.
makes sense,
I don't
yeah.
remember where exactly.
Yeah, but hopefully it just clips over the head and you can still have the articulation on the head. 'Cause that would look nice.
Yeah, that's probably what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
I'll wait for the inevitable like 3-pack of these for next Black Friday. And
That
it'll be
is
like,
definitely a possibility.
it'll be like $30 for all 3 of them, and I'll be like, that's when I buy it. But this is the one year I didn't buy them as we go because every other year there's some amazing Black Friday set that's so cheap and I always overpay. And the one year I don't do it, that'll never happen and I'll never get any of these. And I don't care. It's fine. If I really wanted them, I would have bought them.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna not. I mean, I apologize to everyone else who was looking forward to the Black Friday set, but because I'm waiting for it, it will never happen. So I'm sorry. But,
Hasbro keeps losing money on Black Friday, so that's they're like, oh fuck it, we're done.
they're like, between the Black
Go on.
Friday sets and these 2 assholes that call the customer service line every week, we are really running out a lot of money. Keep sending equal or greater value to these 2 dicks.
Well, that's why they've had to go to less value. So.
That's right. Yeah.
That's true, yeah. I love the Hasbro lottery. It's a good time.
That's
Oh
so
shit! We have
wild.
breaking news apparently.
Oh, there's
What?
another O's trailer.
Oh boy.
TTFC just announced they're doing 2 shorts to tie into the O's V cinema.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
So more O's content apparently.
Josh, if you could you subsume my screen control?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Do you have
Right.
visuals for us that wouldn't get copywritten?
No.
Oh, well,
No.
never mind. Don't do that then.
Maybe.
I can't even find it on Twitter. Where is this?
Oh, here it is. TTFC's Twitter.
Where are? Oh, there they are. I found them.
Here we go.
Found them.
I found.
Reggie, always count on Reggie to retweet anything O's.
Henshin. Look at all of my children.
Cool. It's O's.
Are we not going to show it?
But it's just a little
No.
trailer, and I don't
Oh,
think we probably can.
It's 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
what
really
what are
short.
the
That chick is packing some heat.
What, Corey?
what are the details?
It's
There
O's.
is no details.
Oh, okay.
It says that it releases on TTFC on March 13th, so like basically when the movie comes out,
Oh.
and that's about it. There's 2 little like
Okay.
net movies basically.
It
Here,
says
I'll read
Goto
you
and
the-
Dante are going to fight.
Yeah, I'll read you the translation. Trailer lifted? Exclamation point. AG's determination. And what is the reason for Goto and Date to fight? The day before each. Net version, 2 short stories. Delivery will start on March 13th. Son, at TTFC.
I don't remember when it got announced because I didn't put it in this week's news because I couldn't remember. But I know TTFC is doing a Revice spin-off thing too. But I don't remember when it starts.
Expect just as much shit that they did for Saber.
Yeah,
Revice. Like that's just their groove now.
Right.
I'm here for it. I can add it to my list of things I'll never watch.
See, but at least I like Revice, so like I'll watch TTFC content for Revice.
That's fair.
I still have to
Revice
watch
is
the
really good
Spectre and Blades thing.
Yeah,
for the first time in the first time for like years. I'm caught up on both Zenkaiger and Revice. So I'm caught up on both Sentai and Rider.
I'm proud of you.
I think I'm caught up except for last week's of each. So maybe I'll do it tomorrow.
Because I caught up on Zenkaiger last night, and then I watched like that old red movie thing that had like Bosco and stuff in it today. So
all red movie? What?
Yeah, it's part of that like trilogy of little movies they released last year with like Resoldier and Cure Major and stuff.
Oh,
it's the thing on your sticky note. And yes, you do have it as well.
This thing.
Yeah,
that I have no use
that
for.
thing. You have it on your sticky note.
Because I remember when you read off
do.
on your sticky note, your handwriting or something, you said the complete wrong title and it confused the hell out of me.
These are all of the things that I have to have to watch still.
It's a lot.
It is a lot, yes.
Are we good on this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
More than good.
There we go.
Yay!
This is really cool.
I'm glad this happened. I'll leave.
Someone screamed in the background and didn't like that one.
The cat was upset with my joke. The cat
Yeah.
was
No,
like,
that was Keisha.
That's so bad.
I was gonna say that wasn't anything on my
Yeah,
end.
it was 100%.
I don't know
Keisha
where they
playing
all
Valorant.
went.
Oh,
Wait, is he
okay.
playing Valorant or Minecraft? He started doing that now too. So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, this is cool. It's nice for Power Rangers to finally like get nominated for something.
And I'm really happy that it will piss off all those people that really hate Izzy's character. So.
Yeah. Like that small vocal group.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Some of that
What?
shit this week was ridiculous. I'm not going to
Absolutely.
repeat it, but
No,
oh my
yeah, I'm not
god.
either.
Settle the hell down, people.
For real.
On your tits.
I think I'm glad I missed that.
Yes, you are. You are glad. It
Yes,
was ridiculous.
absolutely.
Way over the top.
All right.
But yeah, this is
But
cool.
this is good. Hooray.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right.
Uh-oh. Get flashing Batman back.
Orb. Flash!
Oh god.
Whoa.
I've just been assaulted.
Oh,
Oh,
words.
what the hell's going on with this?
So this is the classic. Our release dates on Pulse are ridiculous. We actually have it now. So yeah, if you pre-ordered the Zed helmet, the Pudgy Pig Pulse conversion, or the Leo and Donnie TMNT pack, they're going to start shipping them out and charging you for them like really soon. So be prepared.
Oh.
So to all 5 people that kept the PulseCon Pudgy Pig pre-order, and anybody that doesn't have the other two things yet,
Pre-ordering anything on Pulse is literally just a gamble. It's like
100%.
I don't know when this is gonna come out, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. You pre-order on Pulse just so you know you're gonna get it,
Yeah.
and then you just
Pretty
find
much.
it somewhere else and you buy it and you cancel. Like,
Or they decide to ship it like 2 months early, and you realize you can't get it now, and you have to wait.
yeah, like
'Cause
honestly, the only stuff I leave at Pulse is stuff that I just like because I'm just like I'll order it, and if I find it
Mhm.
somewhere else, great. And if I'm
Yeah.
lucky enough not to find it somewhere else, or stuff that I just really don't give a shit about anymore, and I just don't care when it gets here. You know, that's the kind of
Mhm.
stuff I leave on Pulse.
I think the easiest way to get these is if you purchase a different Hasbro item and then call it.
Yes, that's true.
I feel like there's a very strong likelihood at some point Corey's going to get the PulseCon Pudgy Pig box.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm counting on it.
100%.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna call in for something. You know, I'll be like, the Batman car's scratched. Please send me a Pudgy. They're like, we have so many, we don't even care. We don't make that. We don't care. So please take these away.
I'm sad to say I opened pipes and there's nothing wrong with them. I won't be giving anything people free.
Aerosol's like, there's nothing wrong with them. Hold on. Oh no, he's busted. Oh.
Oh, no.
Hey Hasbro, I ordered my lunch and they forgot fries. Could you?
Aerosol, just
send me
take it.
something?
take a Sharpie and like put a mark inside one of the ball joints, and just in a picture. And
I was intensely
outrageous.
studying Pipe's crotch earlier, and I noticed that there's a paint defect on his inner thigh.
Oh my god.
New Thrasher says new game idea equal or lesser value. Equal or greater value.
I don't know what that would be.
We'd all have to call in, and then we'd all open the box live on stream.
And then we wait 2 weeks, and whoever gets the best item from
Whoever gets the best item wins. I think they might catch on when we start streaming.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hasbro, can you just send me something? I'll make up a reason, but I need something for next Friday. Thanks.
Oh, God.
Look, I just placed like a $175 order. Something's gonna be fucked up. Just make sure I get something for next week. Thanks.
Wow.
I do have an idea. What if we don't? Obviously, we're not going to break our own stuff. That would, that's not how this works.
Corey, I don't think we can break other people's stuff. That's something.
What we can do is, if we purchase an item and it does come defective, broken, paint apps are missing, or something else, we'll just wait until enough of us have gotten enough of those errors, call in at the same time, and then we'll do that.
Now hold on. If someone has multiples, can we bank our can we like pool our
Hey, you know what? I'm just looking at these, and they are definitely missing the glare accessories. I don't see them in here at all. So.
What is nice is that I have yet to contact Hasbro about that broken peg on my Dino Fury Zords, so I got one in the can already.
True. That's true. Okay.
We bank our defects, and then we can all get a free gift.
If we report multiple things in one thing, can we get like a really good item?
Alright, Hasbro. Here's the deal. I got three things here.
Fort Max.
I got three things that are fucked up. I want the Ark.
This sounds like when you go to an arcade and you don't have enough tickets for what you really want, so you pool all your tickets together with your friends.
Oh man!
That's
all right.
Thrasher said that. Excuse me, I got Miranda Cosgrove's head in here, and
you got Miranda Cosgrove and Matt Gates over there.
No, surprisingly, the more I look at this in person, it doesn't really look like him anymore. So I'm happy about that.
That's good.
Yeah,
I don't know if they changed the head since.
It's still Matt Gates in spirit.
No, I'm rescinding that. I don't like it.
All right, but you know what I do like?
Whatever's after this.
I don't like this.
Oh no!
Okay, so
Tommy Prime.
Speaking of Hasbro,
the errors. So we talked about this last week, the whole error thing. I just wanted to include it again because this is the funniest one I've seen.
It really is.
It's terrible.
I'm so happy.
Well, here's the thing though: his ninja powers are so strong you can't even see his mouth.
The best thing about it is that it's like a triple error because it's a duplicate of a head that shouldn't be there twice. And then the fact that it's there twice, it's not fully assembled, which is even better. I'm like,
and it's missing the thing underneath.
It's missing the whole thing underneath. So
I want this so that I could draw an open mouth in there.
It looks like he just like inhaled. So it's
I like how the top Tommy head is just like wistfully like looking like, yes, this is my life.
I'm exactly how I should be. It's all good.
I
cannot believe how messed up this was.
Yeah, these are not great.
And you got Thomas down here just.
So yeah, basically, after another week,
it's gone. I can't.
After another week, this has still been happening.
Chenix texted me this picture, and I'm looking at him. I was like, "Oh, it's just a duplicate." Oh.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that just gets so much worse the longer you look at it.
This reminds me of the annoying orange.
Oh god. So yeah, These are not going so well.
Funny shit.
This is beautiful.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is a
know
word
what
for
you're
it.
Ah, yes, beautiful. Sure.
Yeah, I think this is a masterpiece.
It is something.
Next up. Ooh, Star Wars news!
Woo!
Oh hell yeah, Mandrake had everything in my order.
That's not Star Wars.
They had everything
they're-
in my order last
They're
week,
actually
so-
shipping it to you.
Oh,
That's
shoot.
crazy.
I shipped out a Mandarake thing. I didn't even check if they had everything in my order.
You just paid for it.
I
You're like,
just paid
yeah, let's go.
'Cause I mean,
Yeah.
what am I gonna do? They're gonna like ding me otherwise. They're gonna ban me forever like Rise. So.
It's okay. You just gotta wait it out and then just change your identity.
I mean, that's a good way to save
It
money.
worked for me.
My name
Really
is
easy
Cornelius
workaround,
Gong.
Cornelius.
Please,
No,
please make that.
You're gonna have to
Twitter
get a
name.
giant mustache like a hipster.
I need that to
I
be your
thought we
Twitter name
already
for the weekend.
established
Corey.
that I'm. Was it Harvey? Harvey
Oh, that's right, Harvey. Yeah.
Harvey
God,
Gong, the
another
Madam
boss?
Smasher.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right, Harvey the Atom. Yeah, the
God.
Madam
The
Smasher.
Madam, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the Skywalker Saga, fucking finally,
Maybe.
maybe, hopefully,
We hope.
It has a date. We need to see if it sticks.
yeah.
It looks
Well,
really cool though.
Yeah, it looks great.
It's fucking better because I got the deluxe edition.
I did too.
Is that the
It's
one
like-
that comes with the little minifigure? Or
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only like $10 more, and it has like a DLC pack. It has, I think it's just like a couple extra characters you can play as.
oh,
but
that's
still,
what I need. I need that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it has that. It has a little minifigure, and I think there was some. Oh, I got it at Best Buy, and it came with a steel book of the steel book. Looks like
Oh,
Han and
right,
Carbonite.
Right.
So if you pre-order at Best Buy, you do get that. But if you pre-order at GameStop, you get a
Like
a
a poly
micro-
bag of a little X-wing fighter.
yes, a micro build of
Oh.
an X-wing.
That's cool.
And I,
So-
it was
the
tough. I was
minifigure,
like,
or
sorry, go ahead.
you get the minifigure with that too. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
The
yeah.
minifigure is like
That's cool.
built into the deluxe
Right,
edition.
right, okay,
This
okay.
is a special GameStop thing, and I was kind of weighing. I was like, do I want the steelbook with the carbonite? Do I want the little X-wing? And I was like, I'll probably end up looking at this more because I'll build that once and it'll go in a bin somewhere. And I'll never look at it again. So I was like,
But
I'll
here's
go
the
with that.
shitty part. If you so you have to do those pre-orders as physical copies. But if you pre-order the digital copy, you do not get the Luke, obviously. They're not going to send you a Luke. But you do get a
That was mine too.
but you do get a version of Obi-Wan with the yellow Lego version.
oh,
Like
like
in
before
the
they
game.
gave them like normalish.
Wait,
skin
which
colors.
version is that with?
The digital copy
Oh, I want
of either the standard or deluxe edition.
And you can only get that with the digital. That sucks.
Unfortunately, yes.
Because I like physical stuff.
Why would you?
That's a-
Why would you buy the digital deluxe?
Yeah.
You're not going to get any of the extra shit.
Well, you get the DLC, I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Oh, and you get early access to the troop pack.
I don't know what that means.
Is that one
Yes.
of the?
Oh, that's one of the 7 I guess minifigure packs that you're getting in the DLC.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So I'm on the GameStop page for it right now
Mm-hmm.
because I'm definitely.
You have to open up the details and scroll down.
For what? To see the.
Can you get the
Excellent.
digital version anywhere? Or do you have to get it at GameStop?
You can get it anywhere, I think.
Probably gonna pre-order this now.
Yeah, I did.
I pre-ordered I put physical at Best Buy. I mean, I don't really care about the Obi-Wan thing. I mean, that's cool, but
I mean, I do care, but like, I kind of want. I mean, I want the physical version.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I agree.
want that's
I
what I
agree.
want too.
Especially because like it's between buying the physical copy or buying the digital copy and then purchasing extra storage, which
Yeah.
would run.
Well, I mean,
me
I have-
way over.
I have an SD card for my Switch, so that's not that
Mhm.
big of a deal. But
If I was really crazy, see, I pre-ordered it for PS4 because I was like, oh, maybe I'll stream it. And then I was like, if I want to be really crazy, I could buy the digital for Switch so I could get everything. but then I'd be buying a choice, so I probably won't.
Yeah. So yeah, that's really shitty. I did want that one, but oh well. I don't know. I'm excited though. There's some really awesome features
It's
in there.
April 5th, by the way.
Oh,
we never
yeah.
actually said when
We
it was
never
coming. Just thought
Yeah.
I established that.
Yeah, probably pretty important.
Oh,
So-
Aresol, the Luke has a blue milk accessory.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And even though you're thinking to yourself, well, couldn't I just find that somewhere else? He does have a blue milk mustache.
He does, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Because that was my thought. I'm like, I could just get a Luke figure I have from something else, and that little milk accessory I've seen in like other sets. Like I think the Quickie Mart set I have has one of those. So I was like, I could just make my own. And I was like, damn, they painted a milk mustache on his face.
So it's old Luke, or is it?
It's
No,
new.
yeah.
It's young Luke.
It's Luke
Okay.
right here in the middle of this picture
Okay.
where he's wearing the Tatooine smock or whatever robe, whatever you call it. It's like a shirt, but he wears a belt over it. So I don't know. It's like a robe, I guess. Like part of it's like the top half of a gi. That's what it is.
Uh-huh.
There was a trailer that accompanied it. There's some very cool stuff in there.
Yeah, it's like 6 minutes long.
Yeah.
It
Their
shows off all
audio
the
was
different.
really strange though.
The what?
Their audio on it was really strange.
Oh, was there?
How so?
Yeah. I don't know. It didn't sound. It didn't sound like they were taking the audio from the game. It sounded like they were taking the audio from the speakers of something else.
Oh, I just heard the guy like talking about. He's just describing all the things that it does.
Yeah. And then also, there's mumble mode. So
Oh,
yeah.
wait, they have that?
Yeah, you
They
can
have
put it back like the originals if you don't want them to talk.
That's so good.
Oh,
yeah,
I wanted them to have that
That's
so
really
badly.
Yeah.
it's part of the trailer. Did you miss
Yeah.
the?
I didn't. Okay, so I watched it because it came out like in between classes, and so
Mhm.
I watched it with no audio on because I wasn't
Oh.
like, yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
don't
thought that
think
was a
got to
fun
finish the whole
touch.
thing.
Mhm.
Because
I-
what was the first
I would
one
100%
actually?
just play the game like that.
So
I don't like it when they
that's
talk.
incredible.
Sure.
Oh, I'm
Well,
so happy that's
it's
that.
fun because like you play through it once, and then
Yeah.
when you get bored, you do that to play through it again, and it's like a new version of it.
Yeah, I'm
Because
so excited for this. I just
what
pre-ordered
was-
the deluxe one.
What was the first one that had actual like voices? I think it was Batman 2. I think that was the first one where they got rid of the mumbling because they held on to that for a while. Like they were committed that they're
I
like,
was gonna say it wasn't
Yeah.
any of the early.
No,
Star
no, they
Wars
held
ones,
on
I'm
to it for
sure.
a while, and then eventually they're just like, because once they started like adapting movies, they were like, all right, we're just going to use audio from the movies because that's easy. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
this is cool.
I always liked like how they had to mime certain scenes.
Yeah.
like the Luke Vader scene, he like pulls out a picture of like Anakin and Padme, and he like points to it and like points to him, and Luke's like, it's hilarious.
that was the charm of the early Lego games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Did you like if you looked in the scene with Obi-Wan and Luke in Obi-Wan's house, there was like a picture of Obi-Wan, Anakin, and a bunch of clone troopers like hanging out and like doing a dance or something in a picture. I thought that was great. Also, like, I can't wait for the random space battle encounters because those just sort of happen sometimes, apparently.
I need to watch this trailer, I guess.
There's a
Yeah.
ridiculous. I mean, honestly, it looks like one of the most comprehensive Star Wars games that's ever been made. It just happens to be Lego.
Especially with
it's
all the
ridiculous.
DLC too. Like on the
Yeah.
GameStop page, they have like the other
Yeah,
movies.
but
and,
I mean, there's,
Mandalorian
like-
and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's like, you know, you can do like, you can zoom in for blaster fire, like just like Fortnite. You can run around and hide behind shit and strafe, and
Mhm.
I mean, it's ridiculous the amount of shit that there is. You can do force persuasion now, like on characters and stuff,
Wow.
Yeah.
and you can choose what you want them to do. Like it brings up a little sub menu. It's ridiculous.
There are a bunch of like side quests as well. And in addition to mumble mode, they also have classic mode, which like we're not quite sure what that's about, but it did say pairs well with mumble mode. So it
Oh, I wonder
might
what that would
be
be.
like a very classical version of the game, or maybe they just take away the
Maybe-
textures.
Maybe that would have the miming stuff. If that is like different animations than like
Maybe.
the talking.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm
that's
just so
awesome.
excited.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
I was
is
already
really
excited
cool.
for this game, like when it was announced years ago, just because I love the complete Saga game and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I got the Force Awakens one, but I remember not really liking that one that much. So hopefully these are because they never did anything for the other two. I don't think.
I never played the Force Awakens one. I never played the Clone Wars one either.
That one
love
was okay.
Wars
Yeah,
one.
that was okay. That had the thing where you had to like take those bases over, and then they would like. Yeah, that one was all right.
I like that one a lot.
The first two are the complete Saga one that had all 6. That was my favorite one. But yeah, there should be. I mean, it's like completely redone. Like all the levels are going to be new and everything. So yeah,
That's
it's gonna
awesome.
be neat.
But yeah, I mean, it sounds like they took their time to make it really good. So,
I mean that's why I think they kept delaying it.
And I'm totally good with that. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, as long as it's good. Yeah. I'll have to actually stop playing Fortnite for 10 minutes to play.
Yeah.
I did play Metroid Dread though, so that happened. So it can be done.
You keep getting faster and faster with each playthrough.
Yeah, I looked up a bunch of like speedrunner tricks, and I did like half of them. Like I figured out how to do like half of them, and then I got to this one that I'm just like, this is fucking impossible. And I tried to watch some videos, like, you just do this, it's real easy, just do it. And I'm like, fuck you guys, teach me how to do it. There it is. I'm like, great, thanks, that's helpful.
Yeah. All right. So that was this. I also pre-ordered it. So
yeah, I mean, I just did now. I'm glad.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, go do it.
I hope there's multiplayer. So that means maybe we could play.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Is that a thing?
Add me on my Switch.
All right. Fortnite, yeah.
Speaking of,
Boom.
hey, that's my picture.
It is your picture.
I found these at Target, and they are great. Also, I feel like everyone was making fun of me because I obviously did a whole part of the video where I'm like, they scan with Mission Fleet, or they scale with Mission Fleet. It's great. They're the same size. And then I had like 6 people in the comments be like, but how do they hold up against Mission Fleet? I'm like, okay, you guys are making fun of me, right? I'm like, either you're ridiculously deficient that you could not get from the video that they scale well, or you're just trolling me. I assume you're just trolling me. I don't want to believe that you really missed that part of the video because it was like
honestly, that's what I was there for.
Yeah. They're
also,
fun though.
By the way, everybody in the chat, head over to Chris's video and
sure.
make sure that these are Mission Fleet compatible.
Yeah, you should probably check that out.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is that they're going to do squad packs and everything too. So I think it'll be kind of like how they released the 4-inch figures. Mm-hmm. And someone in the comments did say something that was very helpful. Because I was in the video, I compared them to the old like Battle Royale series they did. Mm-hmm. And someone was like, Jazzwares didn't make those. Those were Moose toys. And I was like, oh, shit, that's right. So this is the first time Jazzwares has done anything like this small. So Moose toys
you compared them to those, but not Mission Fleet?
Did all of it, Josh.
Oh. So we didn't know how they scale with it. Nice.
But anyway,
we have to go back to that video and ask Chris.
You should probably, please put in the comments. Ask me if it's
gotta know.
But yeah, they're great. I mean, I think they're pretty reasonably priced to like $5.99 a piece, which I think is pretty fair.
I put like for the next slide, like the backs of them. I wasn't sure if that was all of them or not, but
yeah. So they have a few. Like I think Peely is in the squad pack, and then Elf, I think Battlehound, Zoe, and Lone Ranger are also singles. I just haven't found them. And then Carbide or whatever that guy's name is.
These lineups confuse me because like they look like some of them are different, but some of them are the exact same like characters, and I was confused like what.
Yeah, Raptor is over on the right one, but not on the left one. So.
And then Zero and Battlehound also like swap places with. I don't know.
Red Knight's not on the back of the. But dude, Mancakes. This is like the first Mancakes action figure. Then they found out that they're also doing a 4-inch Mancakes now too. So be on the lookout.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I got to get Mancakes.
What I'm really excited about is if you get like just a bunch of regular dudes with regular heads, you can just plop them off and maybe put them on Mission Fleet figures for all the Obi-Wan bodies you have.
Oh, that's true. That might work. You'll have to check that out. Yeah,
I'm very excited. You know what?
Jedi Master Tomato Head reporting to
Yeah, so far for me, I'm thinking I might get a second recruit just so I could try out the heads.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
that way you can see if they scale with Mission Fleet too.
Yeah,
I
you
know,
should check that
I
out.
don't know
I
that.
heard that's a good idea. Check that
Yeah.
out.
Chris, did you cover that?
No, I forgot. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, they're super fun. Like I saw them and I was like, I need this, and I went to the store and they actually had it. I was like, this never happens. This is awesome.
Also, all of the video reviews, all 3 of the video reviews that have been done for this on YouTube, none of them know what loop breaker means.
Yeah,
So...
I don't know what it means. Yeah,
I know what it means in context of the game.
Right,
Yeah,
right. But I don't know if it's like a rare or something.
Toys.
Yeah. I really want that Zero. I've been wanting it just in Fortnite at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's also kind of fun because I was thinking about it. I did buy a substantial amount of those Moose toy ones, and they were still a lot of fun, and I do still really like those. But there are going to be new characters that have come out since that ended. So like there'll be new, like Man Cakes, for example, is one that will be exclusive to this, and they just didn't have very much articulation. Like they were super neat and fun. And the other thing is, when I bought them, I don't think I paid full price for like hardly any of those. Like they were pretty much all clearance because that's what was going on with them at the time. So
also, I am incredibly excited that there is competition in the 2.5-inch scale market. So maybe like Hasbro can get their shit together and actually start releasing stuff for Mission Fleet.
Yeah, that way you'd
start applying it to your other. You have so many IPs that it would work for. Yeah. G.I. Joe is made for Mission Fleet. It's all characters and vehicles. That's all G.I. Joe is.
Well, Chris, speaking of G.I. Joe, I really hope this transition works. Motherfucker.
But anyway, it would also work for like Marvel and other such things as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. But not for DC, unless they would like to.
Hasbro doesn't make the Batman, Corey. We've talked about this. God damn it.
So,
also, Corey, thank you for putting this on the thumbnail, just like I asked.
Oh, yeah, of course. We have T-Pose Batman here. And then also the Batmobile that I own. These are out. They shouldn't be, like I said.
I like how you've also captured shell-forming Andros in the back.
Yeah. He's peg warming.
Yeah, that's right. And then also, we have like the standard 12-inch figures. Nope. Those are all out.
No.
Oh, you also got shell-forming Eternals Marvel Legends behind there.
Oh, yeah. They're still not reduced price yet, and I'm livid.
I know. I keep checking because I've seen some people post that they're like, "Oh, they're down to 13," and I'm like, "Not on my Earth. I'm waiting. Still full price."
This also came from a different Target, but this is a Target exclusive 12-inch figure pack.
It's just so weird that they've done a vehicle for the 12-inch,
and it's just so big. I just can't imagine jamming 4 of these Nutcracker figures in this package like this. It's just so weird to me.
It's also weird that there's like a Bruce Wayne in this line and not in the 4-inch line.
There will be.
Oh, there will. Okay.
Yeah, but to your point, so far here are the figures that I showed off.
Yeah, wingsuit.
Yeah, but
like Batman,
it really feels like Spin Master made 3 molds: Selena Kyle, Batman, and the Penguin. And they're just going to keep releasing those 3 figures.
Well, there's not an extensive array of characters in this movie.
Of course.
I mean, they got to do
this 3-hour. You got to get Garbage Bag Riddler, though.
Yeah, exactly.
God. Trash Bag Waz versus Garbage Bag Riddler. The ultimate shit showdown. Yeah, there's. I found the listing on Amazon for the Dirty Boys of these.
Yes.
It doesn't have any kind of price or anything for it yet.
So, the strange thing about that listing is that it does have Batman, Penguin, Selena Kyle, and the Batmobile. But the title of it says Batman, Lieutenant Gordon, and police car. So that leads me to believe that someone fucked up, and we are definitely going to get that one down the line.
I would love a police car for sure.
Yeah. And a Gordon. We have no Gordon.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because that was one thing I liked about like the Imagine X line, because it got so extensive that like they originally they did do like a police car with a Gordon, and it was nice to be like, you could get a couple of these if you wanted to simulate like a Batmobile chase or something, or some kind of, you know what I mean? Like if you're someone who makes dioramas with that kind of shit, I thought it was cool.
I just think these are really cool too. Like I just like them finally doing some kind of tie-in to something that isn't just like general DC stuff that isn't really based off of anything.
I just hope that this gives this a little bit of kick in the ass so that they can start, like, if this, because it's the movie, it should sell well. So hopefully that'll translate to them doing.
Like, I don't think they would ever do it, but like if they ever did like an Arrowverse line of these kind of figures, I would love that.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be nice.
I don't think they ever would, but
dude, could you imagine a little 4-inch Diggle? It'd be amazing. I mean, nothing about Diggle is 4-inch, but that would be cool.
But yeah, you're right. It's really weird because they let Wonder Woman come and go. Like whether or not they knew it was going to be a good movie or not, they just let the movie go by.
Suicide Squad, I get because that was rated R, and
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
but they did release a Harley Quinn around the time.
That's
true.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's really weird. I hope this means they're actually going to start doing stuff. Like maybe we'll get something for Flashpoint. I'd be excited.
I'll take a 4-inch Michael Keaton Batman.
I was gonna say, I think that movie has a lot going for it for this kind of line, since they love doing Batman figures. So
that's true.
Yeah, turns out we are still going to get 2 to 3 Batmans in each way.
So I think that movie has a good chance.
I can't wait to buy a Batman that has the Flash on it.
2 different Batmans, because there's 2 different Batmans in that movie. So
that's right, yeah. But
I don't know. Do Tech Robin for that movie, all the Tech versions.
Actually, it's just a gravestone. So yeah, these are out. Go get them. No one will stop you,
except the fact that they won't be on the show.
Exactly. Hey, Marvel, we do stuff here. Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, this was cool.
March 30th for this.
Oh, okay. So that happens as.
So is there going to be anything in between this and Boba Fett, or is it just dead for time?
I don't know, because I kind of assumed that Moon Knight was going to start right after Boba Fett, but it's not.
No,
so.
we get a Disney Plus break.
I mean, I think there's like other things, just things we don't care about, probably.
I mean, there might be like the Star Wars gallery thing where they go behind the scenes.
Yeah, there's a couple more of those like Marvel assembled things, whatever they do, like little documentaries, because they said they're releasing one for Hawkeye, Eternals, and what was the other one? Maybe it was just those 2.
Oh. Nobody wants that.
But yeah, so that's a thing. But yeah, because Moon Knight is coming out, and I think Moon Knight will wrap up like right when Doctor Strange comes out, or around that. So that's cool.
Yeah.
So you might say that's a relief.
Yeah,
it was good.
Trailer cool.
Yeah.
Go watch it. It's good.
Yeah. All right. Hey.
Toei Spider-Man.
I'm glad that's finally been posted. So
yeah, I thought we had already talked about this, but I remember
we had talked about this, but not publicly.
Yep.
So yeah, they're doing a 60th anniversary Spider-Man line for Marvel Legends, which just has a bunch of random stuff. They already showed some of this, kind of, because they showed the Iron Spider figure already, which then got like a proper like sent out to a reviewer to do a video on this past week. The backpack that they showed as a teaser in the last Fan First Friday is a part of that Homecoming set.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'll totally grab that. If it's like a full-on Peter, because remember he did say like, oh, this Walmart No Way Home is the only way to get a Peter head right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that was because of this.
Yeah. The Null is that one dude that they showed off at PulseCon?
Yeah, he's from the comics.
Yeah.
He's like the king of all the symbiotes.
They made a whole big deal of like telling the creator that Null was happening.
Yeah.
That was very sweet.
And so I think that's everything that they've shown.
Who is Spinneret?
I have no idea. So, and I don't know what Spider-Man version that's supposed to be in that 2-pack, but
yeah, I don't know.
Well, he doesn't have the hype then.
Didn't they already do a 90s animated Spider-Man? Isn't that the one on the retro card?
They did one on the retro card. It was like their new mold for Spider-Man. I don't know if like that was just kind of. I think that kind of looked like the Toy Biz toy.
It is
Okay.
the Mary Jane of Earth, 18,119.
Okay.
Spinneret.
Yes,
Oh, what does she look like? Does she have a cool costume?
it's Spider-Man.
Oh, she just looks like Spider-Man.
Yes,
Okay.
except with no mask. She's got goggles.
You know, it occurs to me that Google exists.
Yeah, that's what I did, and you can too.
Oh no, I just see a bunch of actual spider assholes. Hold on.
You put Spider-Man after it. You can't just put Spinneret. You're gonna
I'm
get
learning
spider
this.
I mean, her costume's different.
Yeah,
it's
it's a
like
little
white and
different.
red.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
Is
but
it white? It looked
Yeah,
blue
that
on
might
the
be
screen.
white.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's cool.
No,
It
Aresol's
is white.
It's white.
I don't see color aerosol.
Oh no.
No, but it looks good. I think it's cool. I'm gonna get that. I definitely want the Toei Spider-Man. That goes without saying.
Yeah, I'm 100% getting that as well.
The classic retro lizard. They did a Build-A-Figure lizard a while ago, so I'm wondering if that's going to be just thrown on a retro card, which will be difficult because he's a big boy. But they did it for Fisk, so
yeah, I was gonna say they could probably put it on like that size of a card.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what Amazing Fantasy 15 is.
It'll just be him with a little
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that might be a fun one to just like, if depending on what the packaging looks like, I might just buy.
I was gonna say because like they can make the packaging like look like the backdrop from that or something. That could be
if they did something like that, I probably would just buy that. Like if they package it like in that swinging pose on the front of that, I would definitely just buy that.
That'd be pretty sweet. I could definitely see them trying something like that.
These all look pretty great though. I would definitely.
Yeah, it's a good lineup.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably try to check down most of those.
I wasn't sure exactly what the specifics of it were, but when they gave that figure to the Iron Spider figure to that one reviewer yesterday, they claimed that to be like the reveal for the month.
Yeah.
So since this is the 20th anniversary of Marvel Legends, I don't know if this ties in specifically with the Spider-Man subsection thing that they're doing, or if it's just Marvel Legends in general. But they said every 20th of the month there'll be new Marvel Legends reveals.
Oh wow!
Because of the 20th anniversry, so. But I don't know if that's like always going to be the Spider-Man 60th anniversary.
Yeah.
They're doing two different things at the same time, so I don't know.
What they're going to have to start doing more than one figure at a time if that's the situation.
Right. So yeah.
This Black Panther reissue stuff, is it going to come with the Build-A-Figures? Or
I don't think so because
I would guess no.
I have not seen the listings for the Spider-Man stuff, but like I know it's true. I have seen the listings for the Black Panther stuff. I'm pretty sure it's just like a special little reissue wave of MCU stuff.
Okay. I mean, I just need the Killmonger. So.
Yeah. And then the two for the Black Panther sequel wave, the leakers because there's more than one leaker that have the information for that wave, and they know the other 5 characters, but they are specifically not revealing them because they're spoilers for the movie.
So, that's very sweet of them.
So they only revealed they only leaked the 2 comic characters.
Okay.
So that's why there's just randomly 2 figures from that wave that will obviously have 7 figures and not just 2. Yeah. So
cool.
I don't know why they're codenamed Good Night and Sleep Tight.
Yeah,
the other one is Don't Let the Bed Bug Bite.
And then I didn't put it up here, but there was another leak. There's a deluxe, like one of the like $50 priced ones, I think, or maybe 30, but I'm not 100% sure. It's a deluxe Into the Spider-Verse figure of some kind.
Oh,
but I don't know who it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be Into the Spider-Verse 2 and not the sequel. So it really could only be one of 2 possible things. But
if it's a DX figure, I want it to be Doc Ock.
Oh hell yeah!
They never made a figure for him.
Dude, I want a Doc Ock.
The lady Doc Ock?
I guess it could be 3 different things.
What?
Because it could be either Doc Ock, it could be like that Green Goblin, like monstrous Green Goblin or whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot they never did.
And then
I forgot their Spider-Verse figures were so limited.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I guess they also could do the giant Fisk.
They never did. They ever do Noir?
Yeah, he's like
no Noir, because this Spider-Verse penny pack up here is like continuing with that wave they made last year. So Noir is like the last one of the team that they haven't made yet at this point. Because Spider-Ham came with Gwen. So you got
Well,
him.
they could throw in Peter Parker, the Prime version.
That's true.
The
Yeah.
blonde guy, yeah.
With the not,
Yeah.
you know, the other one. He's
Right,
not
right,
there.
right.
New art would be cool. I would be interested in that.
I mean, I would imagine they've got to make it at this point. I mean, they've basically done the whole team from the movie, so you might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Cool. G.I. Joe.
Yeah, it's the same guy, but backwards.
Yeah, this confused me when I was putting the news together because I was like, Christ. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, so I just thought it was so funny. Like, is Emily and Lenny, who are now my two favorite people working at Hasbro, by the way.
Also,
they
shout
get
out
on and they have
to
this whole thing,
his-
and I'm just like, it's so nice that they want to be super transparent, but it's also so sad that they have to be, because they're just
what did
like,
they say?
okay, guys, we're going to show you some digital renders. You know, this is just far off, but we're just excited. We want to share it with you. We don't have like any prototypes yet, so you know, it's not going to be for pre-order today, but we're just excited. We want to show it to you so you can see some digital renders, and then we're going to do the pre-orders later when we actually get a prototype in that we can show you. And I'm just like, it's so sad that like you just want to sell your toys, but you have to give like 7,000 disclaimers so the internet doesn't tear you a new one. Like,
and I appreciate that they say that, but the retro ones that are in the news here, those leaked a couple weeks ago because they were on a shipping notice thing.
Oh shit!
So those
see,
definitely should have.
Those are not
pictures.
new though. Those are just repaints.
Yeah,
So
but
I can
like, they should
understand
still
how
have
those would
pictures
get
of
out.
those, and not just the
Well,
renders.
I mean, I
Well,
guess
we'll
that's
get there.
true.
I want to
Yeah.
see them.
But anyway, so this is Zamat and Tomax, which they were twins on the show. They're mirror images. That's why their names are, one's name is the other one's backwards.
I'm sure Hasbro loved this figure. It's so easy to do.
Yeah. They're like, because they said that the cloth piece and the shoulder pad was a soft rubber that goes over the body, and that was so that they could just make a different one, put it over the same body.
We
So I
could
guess,
just
like-
sell you one figure and you could swap it, or we could sell you two.
Well,
Yeah.
like you're gonna buy. If
Yeah, no.
if
I mean, that's
you're
the thing.
buying one of these, if you know enough about GI Joe to purchase at least one, you are getting
Right.
the other.
Oh yeah, I
Right.
mean that's the thing. People, GI Joe fans want both. I mean, I want both. I mean, that's the whole
Yeah.
point. Like, that's what the characters are. It's the same as getting like Ratchet and Ironhide. It's the same toy, but they use it twice. That's what they did. So you want it both. But yeah, these are really cool. I think they look pretty good. Very excited for these. They didn't have any accessories or anything. I'm just envisioning that guy from the Marvel Legends later on coming by and being like, "Here are the accessories." Blah blah blah. Just drop on the table.
Well,
and walk
no,
off.
Chris, back there, they do both have glare accessories.
Oh, they got the glare
Oh,
accessories.
nice.
Good.
Yeah,
That's
they are
good.
back there.
Make sure that's packed in.
That's good.
Hey, Chris, how come you haven't like introduced us to your twin brother Cirque?
Yeah, because he's not around a lot. Honestly, he's off getting identical matching clothing. See, I changed my clothes a lot, and he's like, "Shit, now I have to get the same thing, mirror image again." It's so I have to keep him guessing. He's always, off making new clothes.
Yeah, Chris is the lucky one. He gets to buy regular clothes, but his brother has to purchase like the base version of those and then get the reverse of that printed onto it.
Right? Yeah. I keep him guessing. So that's why.
Chris, I didn't know you got in contact with that guy from the Coney Island a million years ago.
The what?
When I sent you that picture of the guy that looked like you when I was eating.
Oh,
at the
yeah,
Coney
that was
Island.
him. Yeah, he was off there trying to win clothes that looked different at the Coney
Yeah.
Island games. Yeah.
All right, that's neat. So is this?
Yeah. So over here we have Stalker.
Oh,
No,
That's an unfortunate name.
he's like a deep cover operative. He's stalking the bad guys. It's okay. But yeah, he looks good too. They gave him this big scarf piece, I guess, to add to his camouflage aesthetic. They keep him warm too. Yeah, I guess. They said the beret is removable, so that's cool. And again, he doesn't have his accessories, but he's definitely like an early on figure. You can always tell the early on figures because that first wave back in '82, they're like most of them are just green with different heads, and that's how we make toys. It does not scale with Mission Fleet, AJ. I'm sorry.
What a shame.
Every single video Chris does from now on.
It's true.
I gotta say,
so-
like, I'm also impressed by, because I saw I didn't watch the Film Fish Friday because I don't care about G.I. Joe, but I saw it was like 27 minutes. I thought it was like 27 minutes, and they announced a lot of stuff in like a half hour. So
They really did, yeah. They were flying through. This thing on the right over here is a Cobra Viper like troop builder pack. So they give you the guy in the middle to be like an officer. It's a slight repaint, and then you get two. I think they're pretty similar to the Cobra Island one, but they're probably like just different enough so that, you know, people who paid scalper prices for the Cobra Island one can be like, well, mine's slightly different. So yeah, I haven't decided. I already have two Vipers, but I don't know if I need. I mean, I want the guy in the middle though, so I'll probably end up getting it. I think I have 4 of the regular troopers, so I guess it would make sense to have 4 Vipers too for consistency.
Yeah. All right.
All right, moving on. These are so. There's this thing that's rumored where basically they're going to do like a retro-inspired. Because again, if you don't follow G.I. Joe too much, all of the classified figures have been kind of like their own aesthetic. Like they're not trying to look like the original toys. They're not trying to look like the cartoon models. They're just kind of like they look somewhat similar to the original toys, but kind of updated for like a more modern look. So they did that so that they could now go back and give you the ones that look like the original toys that you remember. So they're taking the classified figures, and I don't know if they're just straight repaints or somewhat I think they're somewhat of a retool as well. And they said we can't show you the packaging right now, and basically what everyone on the internet already knows because worst kept secrets at Hasbro. Walmart is getting an exclusive like retro line, and so I think what it's going to do is they're going to take classified figures, repaint / slight remold them to look more like the original toys, and then put them on like a card that looks like kind of like what Star Wars did.
Yeah.
When they did like the Empire Strikes Back anniversary, they reissued some figures and then put them on that bubble card because they used to come in a box. So it's going to be something like that. But the nice thing is they will look different. Like when you take this Destro and your classified Destro and hold them next to each other, they'll look different enough.
They're totally going to do this with Lightning Collection someday, aren't they?
I mean, it's very possible.
Because it'd be so easy for them to like put them in like the flip head boxes and put the coins on their chests or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure when they run out of other MMPR ideas, they'll do that for sure. But yeah, it's neat. So I'm interested to see. This line is definitely going to be one where I kind of pick and choose whichever ones I think look the best. And the other thing is I'm kind of hoping that they lean like, yes, the original toys, but also maybe a little bit of input from like the cartoon models, because Super 7 is doing those super cartoon accurate ultimates that are like $60 a piece. And I'd rather not get those if I could, because I'm trying to. I mean, I can't buy every damn Super 7 thing. They're very cool and I like them a lot, but it's getting to the point where I'm collecting like 3 different lines from them, and it's not cost effective. So I really did want to get the G.I. Joe ones, but then I heard about these and I was like, well, this is kind of like a nice, cheap alternative if I want something that's a little bit more cartoon accurate, but still a third of the price of Super 7. So we'll see how distribution, I'm sure, is going to be a mess because we all know how Walmart works. They'll let you pre-order it and then cancel it.
Hopefully they'll be like shared exclusives on Pulse or something for some people.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That'd be nice.
And they did say like right away, they're like, we hope they won't be hard to find. Like we'll make a lot of them. You don't have to worry. So they really did learn from the whole scalper Target fiasco, and they don't want that to happen again. Because I mean, it's in their best interest. They want to make toys that we can buy them. That's how they make money. So why would they want to mess up? But yeah. So, and also this is nice because originally the Baroness was one of those Target scalper ones with that bike. So if you missed out on it, which is very probable that a lot of people did, or you just don't give a shit about the bike and you just want to pay half the price for just the figure, boom, here she is.
Hell yeah. All right.
Yes. So ridiculously flamboyant turquoise camo gung ho. If it's a thing you've been missing in your life, he is here. He has arrived. Gung ho is one they did already, but it's a very more like contemporary, normal camo color. So now they're just like, we're gonna give you the full on 80s turquoise look. The Lady J, I'd have to get mine out, but this doesn't look all that different to me from the one that they did. I think it's a little bit lighter green because that's more, and that's what I say. Like when I look at Gung Ho here, that is out of the cartoon. Like that is the original cartoon. That's exactly what he looked like. So that is one that I would probably want to get because, but like Lady J, I'm like, well, this looks almost like the one I have. So I'm like, do I need to rebuy that one? Maybe not. So I think that's where I'm going to kind of pick and choose. But Gung Ho looks fantastic. And not knocking Lady J. It's a good figure. It's just if you already have the first one, it's not that different. You might not care. But it's pretty accurate to the cartoon from what I remember. So pretty cool.
Hell yeah. All right. Oh.
Okay, so now they've gone back to these, they call them the O-ring figures. And basically, because when the 25th anniversary for Joe came around, they did like all new Joe figures, kind of like the vintage collection for Star Wars, where they're the 3 3/4 inch, but they have so much more articulation and, you know, they're better figures. Now they're going back and just straight up making the original toys. Like this is what the original toys looked like. They have the O-ring connectors in the waist, so you can just move them all around. They have the really like rudimentary elbow joints. The hands don't move. But I guess this is what hardcore Joe fans have been asking for. It's kind of thinking like Transformers, they could make a new Optimus Prime that's very articulated, or they could give you a reissue of the straight Optimus Prime that you had as a kid, kind of a thing like that. So the one thing is,
gay
though,
Optimus Prime.
I was gonna make the joke. Do they
it
combine?
took me a second to even realize what you were talking about. I was like, wait, what did I say? Oh, I did say that. Okay. Yeah, gay Optimus Prime sold separately. But the one thing is, this Duke is very much in the cartoon Sunbow style. So like, this is kind of a like reissue of Duke, but then painted to look like the cartoon. So like this one
looks like Andy just walked into the room and he had to play dead or play toy. I don't know.
Oh, I see what
Toy
you're
Story
saying.
thing?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what the fuck you're talking about. But yeah, so again, I'm not a huge fan of the original Joe toys. Like I like the more updated ones, and I bought a shit ton of them during the 25th anniversary, so I feel like I'm good. But the Duke being like hardcore cartoon aesthetic, if there was a 2-pack, plus I feel like Duke and Cobra Commander are like, you know, the leaders of both sides, the most iconic 2-pack you could possibly have. So if I was ever going to dip my toe into the waters here, that would probably be what I would grab. And then you have just a troop builder over here with some Cobra soldiers. So another bot.
Jeez.
We're so popular in Russia tonight. It's crazy.
All right. Next up.
Sorry, I'm just muting these people.
Oh,
it's time for Wheeljack.
Wheeljack.
I put Don Momotaro in the Ark's hands.
Okay. Congrats, I guess.
Thank you.
So yeah, this is happening. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I'm okay with it. Have you been reading any of the current Transformer shit recently?
Just Beast Wars.
Yeah, Beast Wars has been all right.
I'm upset that Beast Wars is ending only because I feel like it's ending before it's going to get a huge chance to fully get off the ground. But it's the only one of the comics that I'm reading regularly. And so like it's not a huge loss. And like Beast Wars is good, but it's just like it's okay.
I don't really like the art style for it. That's my problem.
Like that's fair.
The story is fine enough, but I do not really care for the art. It's very like angular. I don't know. It's very strange. The problem with the ongoing series, like I got so behind on the old run that when they restarted it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna finally start and be caught up. And it's just boring as shit. It's like politics on Cybertron. And they just sit around and talk a lot. And Megatron's like, I'm going to form the Decepticons. And you're like, do it already. I'll get it. And then he's like, I'll probably take over the planet 20 issues or so from now. We'll see. And I'm just like, oh my god, like they're into like the 40s now, and like it's just finally starting to have something happen, and then they go and get canceled, and I'm like, that makes sense. Because you took too damn long. I'm sorry, it's not interesting.
Basically, what the article says is that like all of their current ongoings are going to end in the summer. And then they're going to do a series of like one-shots and character spotlights and stuff for the rest of the year. And then by next year, whoever gets the
Probably
rights
just
is
do
going
like a
to...
greatest hits or whatever. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You know, IDW had a time and they did something all right. And then I just feel like they're out of stories to tell. So their ship is sailed. Let someone else play with it for a little bit. It's fine. I don't...
Like, Boom would be my first pick just because they're doing
Sure.
so well with Power Rangers. But I think is it Kirkman, the Walking Dead guy?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
His comic label is currently in talks right
So
now.
did he just straight up dump Image and he has his own thing now?
I guess so. It's Skybound or something.
That sounds
Yeah,
right.
Skyward, yeah, something like that.
Skyward. I think.
I don't know.
Skyward.
It's something like that.
Sky-
Skyrim, is that what you said?
I said Skywarp.
Oh, Skywarp. Yeah, that works too.
That's the next slide.
Oh,
But
That's true. It is. Yeah, that's true.
yeah, it's Skybound. Skybound. I guess.
Skybound. Okay, there you go.
But yeah, so we'll see who ends up getting it. But yeah, like I'm not too heartbroken or
Yeah.
anything like that. It's
Oh, okay.
fine.
It's
I don't
really
know how
not.
their Joe
Yeah.
comics are. So
This does mean, though, that anyone out there who wants to pick up the IDW comics, like the old run that ran for years and years, maybe start doing that now. 'Cause
yeah,
they're not going to be printing them.
True.
They have trades of all the old stuff, which I have I would
Yeah.
go to like comic book conventions, and they always have those like boxes of like half price. All the trades in this box are half price, and that's where I started to like collect them. So, god damn, another one. What is going on with this? I'm sorry.
they also have the they call them the IDW collections. And those are like cute. They're kind of like the big hardcovers that Boom does for Power Rangers.
Yeah. The ultimate.
And it collects like certain issues of all of IDW shit. So that's a way to do it too. I don't know where they're at right now, and whether they're gonna finish like their first run of comics, before they lose the license, or if they can do it after they lose the license, just because it's stuff that was already printed. I don't know the legality behind that.
Yeah.
But that's an option too. If you're
Yeah, I would have got
looking around.
those because those are nice and compact, and I mean they're hardcover, which I'm not a huge fan of. But I remember buying like back when IDW first got it, and they did all that weird stuff with like Sunstreaker as a headmaster and that kind of shit. And like I had the trades from that when there was only like 5 to collect, and then all of a sudden it just went nuts. And I got so behind, and I was like, I'm never gonna get caught up on this, so I just give up.
I don't have a transition thing. Next.
That's fine.
core class.
Yeah, more core class. Let's do it. So now we're getting freaking deep cut Pretender references, which is pretty awesome. So
Why?
they have this. What?
Oh, I was just gonna ask why Skywarp doesn't have any of the null rays.
Yeah, I don't know, but my
'Cause
friend
he's got a fucking tuning fork, Corey.
he's got a slingshot like Wheelie. But I was talking about this in a live stream I did earlier in the week, and John, I don't think he's in the chat right now, but it's Gaim to Duel, that's his name. John made a suggestion. He's like, just find a Starscream on clearance somewhere, and then take the null cannons from him and give it to Skywarp. And I was like, that's not a bad idea. Although they should probably be black and Starscreams would be gray, but it's workable.
Yeah.
The reason, so he comes with this piece. Yeah, it's true. You could paint him. But the reason they're doing it is because you take the weapon from Iguanus and the weapon from Skywarp and the weapon from Hot Rod, and they all go together to make like a giant sword.
Oh.
So that's why they're doing it. That's
So
why he
they-
doesn't. I wish they could have given him his cannons and the stupid thing, but I guess they, price point, they couldn't do both. So it is a bummer. But I'm just happy to like give me Thundercracker. And I didn't know when we kept seeing the listing for Iguanus. I had no idea what it was. I didn't even remember that was a pretender.
Was not expecting him to turn into a motorcycle.
Well, yeah,
he wasn't either.
They've done this kind of thing with and like I said, I've always said I want do pretenders again. I would love for them to somehow figure out how to do an actual pretender that
go to the next slide.
Open it up.
Don't worry, he's pretending to be a motorcycle. All right, next.
So the robot mode looks like the original pretender shell. And then the vehicle mode is the vehicle mode of the robot that was inside the pretender shell. So that's kind of how they're striking a balance. And I think it makes sense for core class because the pretender transformations were always very basic because the figure inside was just kind of like a very minuscule kind of skeleton-like robot. And so I think it makes sense to do these in core class because a simple transformation kind of lends itself to this size class. But
I wonder if there would have been like, or if they had thought of like doing the inner pretender in core class and then the larger shell as its own figure, as maybe just a larger.
That would be neat. See, I was trying to think of the logistics of having the shell be articulated while it still has a robot inside. And the only thing I could think of is if like the robot had like a cube mode or something that you could put inside the chest of the shell so that the rest of it could be articulated. And then when you took the cube out, it transformed into a robot and a vehicle. Maybe they could do something like that.
I mean, it's just not the approach then.
Yeah, in the meantime, this is still really fun.
Yeah.
And I'm just having a blast with core class. Just do all of G1 and core class forever. It's fine.
I'll take it. I'm into core class right now.
Yeah, it's really a good time.
I like this dude. He's fucking cool.
Yeah,
he's dope.
Great color scheme. Really great color scheme. It really makes me want to like dig out like anything else I can have that I already have that I feel like could I want to get out like Combiner Wars Shockwave and be like he could kind of work with the other ones I already have and just see what kind of fits.
You could take out all those Cyberverse playsets, not that Cyberverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Skywarp.
Yeah, Skywarp. I mean,
yeah, it's him. It's just
the
the
toy we got
Starscream
already.
mold.
Just he's black and purple.
Yeah, it's a good repaint. I mean, it's Starscream that you already have, but now Skywarp. I'm sure you'll eventually see it as Thundercracker.
Like
Yeah.
I'm sure it took them. I'm sure it took more work to not include the null rays.
I mean, not
Because you
really.
have to
They
make
just
a new
didn't
mold.
make those pieces. I mean, you're right. They had to make a new mold for this, but this is a way for them to make you want to buy all three instead of picking and choosing.
Yeah, because I probably wouldn't have bought Ignatius. Or, what's his name? Yeah,
Ignatius.
Ignatius.
Yes, he's from the deep south. Ignatius is here to hang out with you.
I wouldn't have bought Iguanus otherwise, but if they're making like the
Why the hell not? You have a thing against iguanas?
No, Ignatius. I have a thing against Ignatius.
Well, good thing that's not his name.
Yeah, thankfully. But if they're gonna form some version of the Star Saber,
I guess.
I guess I'll get the dope ass iguana bite.
If I have to.
I guess I'll get a cool fucking sword. You're gonna make me.
Well, I mean, now in my head, that means I'd have to go back and get that lime green little friend.
Why?
I mean, I was just focusing on G1, but
Oh, well, because it's all part of that core class scale. And if I'm roping everything in,
You're right. You should just go back and get all the Legends class figures for the past 6 years. Start with
no,
Wars.
core class. I'm only doing core class.
Core class is the same thing as Legends class.
Well, I mean, I feel like core class is somewhere in between Legends and.
Okay, enough with the pedantics. Let's move on to the next slide.
It's the same thing.
I know where this is going. Corey's going to start talking, and we're not going to be done.
But wait,
You're
we're
not
not
wrong.
done because
We're not?
now it's time for.
Oh, is it on this?
yes.
Should be.
Oh,
What is that? A Wheeljack? So since we had
Is it on here?
had toys this week, I did an all toy round. So how this is going to work, I will send the picture of the toy to Josh. He will try to describe it to you. Whereas you would normally guess the show it's from, this time you'll guess the toy line, which I mean in some cases is going to be the same thing. So you have to tell me what toy line / show it's from, and then the name of the character. We'll give you some time. I'll tell you the toy line, and we'll go from there. And then so it'll be 2 points if you get both. It'll be 1 point if you get the name after I tell you the toy line.
Is it fair game to ask if some of these are toy line only?
Oh, yeah. I mean, try not to think about. I mean, some of them may be. I would say definitely yes. Some of them are.
Okay.
Some of them definitely are. I didn't really think about that when I just picked random toy pictures, but
lumping in alternators.
I can promise there are no alternators.
Okay.
Although next time there will be.
All right, you've given me great information for both this round and next round.
You don't know when next round's going to be, and you'll certainly forget by then. All right, are you ready, Josh?
Yes, I am ready.
All right, we'll start off with an easy one. Go. And then I'll make my little score sheet here.
Oh. Hey. It's definitely Wheeljack.
Oh.
But I don't know what much else beyond that.
Prime Wheeljack.
No.
Let me see. He's definitely got some...
Energon downshift.
Damn it.
No.
Oh, shit.
Yes, he definitely has some interesting proportions. His entire inner arm is just hollow.
Cyberverse Wheeljack.
It is Cyberverse. Yeah! I love how he says the entire arm is hollow. That's gotta be some Cyberverse piece of shit then.
Who
All
got
right,
it?
so
I feel like Ryan and I said it at the same time.
I said Combiner Wars.
Oh, okay.
So if you can guess what size class it is, I'll give you an extra point.
Oh,
1 step change.
No.
I was gonna say
I don't think so.
Whatever Deluxe is now.
No.
Crash Combiner.
No.
Is
There
it
wasn't any other Wheelchecks.
is it Legends? Whatever Legends
Scout
is now?
class.
Scout class, yes.
Scout class. That's still going?
I said 1 step instead of Scout class. I'm sorry.
I think they did both. I think there was both.
Okay.
There might have been.
Do you want to show the picture off, Josh?
Yeah.
Or
We're
do you
good to
have
do
the
that.
ability to? Yeah, if you can.
Here it is.
Woo!
Whoa.
That is a
Okay.
basic bitch.
Yes, it is.
Wait,
Because
so
the scout
what?
classes don't even transform, really.
That's the Scout class?
I'm pretty sure it is.
You mean the
I'm
Legends?
pretty sure it is.
Well, I looked around and the website I pulled it from had a bunch of other things, but I'm pretty sure they were all scout class. Because I also saw the scout class breakdown, which is the one that I have, where he doesn't even really transform. Literally, like his waist turns around and the front of the car that was on his back, it goes up and his legs just go back and he just looks like a guy like this with his arms just coming out of the roof of a car. Like that's all.
I
Yeah,
thought it was like the Legends equivalent.
Scout
What?
class in Cyberverse is very terrible. And then they have the 1-step changers, which are hit or miss.
Okay. What's the point breakdown? Like what point values happen on the?
You got a point, and then I got a point.
Okay.
I mean, technically, I gave you 2 points because you got the name in the show before I had to give you the show.
Right.
I mean, I knew he would know it was Wheeljack. That's why I did it first.
Gotcha.
But all right. But yes, then Rye got 1 point. That's great.
Got it.
All right, I will stop sharing that then.
Okay.
All right. Next, we'll do. I'll do another one that's kind of easy. We'll ramp up here.
Yeah, let me try this. No. Damn.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him on the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. We're trying something.
Okay, so he's very gold. It looks kind of like a Volkswagen bug.
Oh, G1 Gold Bug.
It is not.
Oh.
So he's got the
G2
Autobot.
Bumblebee.
All right, it is G2 Bumblebee, but I need a little bit more specific.
G2 GoBots Bumblebee?
No.
Oh.
What does more specific mean in this case?
It's not the original G2 Bumblebee. It's not the toy you carried around in your pocket as a child.
Damn it. Where'd he
Pretender
go?
Bumblebee.
Oh, he's right there. I see him.
Should I describe it some more?
Pretender?
You
Yeah,
can,
yeah.
Okay. The chest, the Autobot symbol looks like it's on like a little like door or something that you like spin around or something to like conceal it. I'm not sure. If that actually
Masterpiece
does
G2 Bumblebee.
There you go.
that. Okay.
Oh.
Like, I have that.
I thought you might.
Let me share the picture here.
So just for transparency's sake, she got 1 point for knowing it was Bumblebee and then Masterpiece. They don't really have size classes, so I'm not going to give you like an extra one. Does that make sense? Because like to me, G2 Bumblebee is the character, and then the line is Masterpiece. So
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Next.
I know it's always having to reset in it. I know. It's not beneficial.
All right, let's see. Which one should I do? We'll try to go in easy order. How about this one will be fun.
Is that Grimlock? I don't know. But
it's for you to describe, Josh.
Yeah. So there's three things happening here. There's a transformer, then there's a little dinosaur friend, and then there's like an orange blaster. It's a promo shot of a toy that shows, I think, everything that it comes with. But like the main transformer definitely, I'm pretty sure is Grimlock. And then there's an orange and black little dinosaur standing next to him. And the gun is orange. It almost looks like a reaction figure. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Action Master Grimlock.
No. Excuse me.
There's no paint detailing on the little dinosaur friend.
I just like the phrase "little dinosaur friend."
The blaster is just—it's very U.S. law safe. It's all orange. So that one's all good to go. The guy that is probably Grimlock has an orange band around. He has an orange belt on, basically. Looks like the Autobot symbol is there.
I love every time Chris goes.
Yeah, articulation wise, okay. I'm pretty sure the Grimlock does not transform. Pretty sure it's just a little figure that's standing here.
Is this another Cyberverse Grimlock?
Let's see. He looks upset that he can't transform. He's just like, ugh. He's definitely he's definitely pouting. Let's see what else. His legs basically look like the upgrades of the foot soldier dudes from Zenkaiger. Which means
I'm trying to think what they look like. I'm like, what?
They're like intermediate form where they have like more gears on them or whatever. But yeah, that's not helpful to anybody.
No.
Let's see.
No. Why would you think it would be?
It's really not. It's really not.
Let's see. His face, talking about Grimlock dude here, is all like it's just a whole black head with like a yellow face and like reddish orange eyes. See, it's weird because it's like a Grimlock, like if it is him, like robot mode figure, and then it's like the little dinosaur friend is like him in his dinosaur mode.
Is it Action Master Slag?
No.
But it definitely does look like a reaction style figure, but like maybe too many accessories for that though. And then...
Reaction Grimlock. Let's try that.
I should have done a reaction figure. That would be funny. I'll have to scroll that away for future rounds.
But yeah, the dinosaur doesn't have any paint on it. It's just orange and black plastic. Like there's no eye detailing or anything like that. It's all sculpted nicely, but there's just nothing there.
You don't need a review.
It doesn't scale with Mission Fleet, I can tell you that.
Oh wait, Galactic Heroes Grimlock.
No, but that's a smart idea. All right, do you want me to give up and tell you the toy line?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give up. So yeah.
All right, the toy line is G1.
Oh,
This is G1.
G1 Grimlock.
Action Master Swoop.
Is
They
Action
didn't
Master?
make an Action Master Swoop,
I'm
did
just
they?
naming Dinobots. I don't know.
Hold on. Is Action Master considered G1?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The very, 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 very
Got it.
end of G1, but yes. You can tell they're just out of ideas. It's like, what if we make Transformers that don't transform? What are we doing anymore? Should we just like cut it down? Like, have we gone completely full circle? Like, what?
Pretender Grimlock.
Oh, that did exist, but that is not what this is.
Damn.
Action Master. Who kind of looks like a Grimlock?
Apparently, everyone to Josh. It's either a Wheeljack or a Grimlock.
Action Master Wheeljack.
Nice. They did make an Action Master Wheeljack. No, only in Europe. No, anyway, it's not that.
Which are like my two favorite Transformers and like the only ones that I know, so at least somewhat, I guess.
Like I'm starting to wonder if Action Master is a red herring and he's just not seeing it correctly, or like. But sometimes they did come with companions, so that makes sense.
He does have a dinosaur friend.
Do we have a time frame on this, or how long do I let you guys?
Like,
hang?
I'm out. So
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, you completely done?
If Aresol's out, we're all out.
Oh yeah, no, I have no clue.
All right, go ahead.
I
and
don't
show
think
them
it's
the picture,
Grimlock.
Josh.
All right, show him the picture. It's probably not.
It's
I mean,
not Grimlock.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Oh,
It's just about the only Dinobot you didn't say.
that's fair.
This is Action Master Snarl.
God damn it!
That looks like Grimlock.
Yes, to your credit, yes.
I don't know. When I was a kid, like I did like the Action Masters. I thought they were fun, mostly for the little friends, and just because, like, it was for me, it was like I got a version of the character from the show that was clean like the show, because you'd see Optimus on the show and like he actually had it back and he could actually like move around, but then you'd get the actual toy and it looked like, but where's the whole bag of them? He's missing. So I liked them. They were fun. But in any case, this is not Grimlock, just so you know.
I'm glad.
So I'm sorry, but no points will be awarded that round.
Damn.
And stop sharing.
All right, next up,
That whole time I was like, why would Grimlock come with a smaller version of himself?
I'm trying to think. They did make an Action Master Grimlock, and I don't remember what he came with, because they all had like little, either some kind of little partner or a little backpack or something that had some kind of. Let's see if I can find this fast enough. Oh, he just had like a weird little tank thing. It was like a
Oh.
tank that the turret popped up out of it. So yeah,
Okay.
there you go. All right, so the next one I will send is this one, and go.
Okay. So definitely looks like a movie toy.
Okay.
And I should preface like a live action movie toy. Let's see. Because this is just all silver robot. He's got a sword that actually looks like he's holding a sword. So I'm gonna assume probably like something from the last night.
Yeah, the last night Megatron.
No.
He almost looks like his face makes me think of Bumblebee, but I don't think it would be because I don't think
The last night Stinger.
No.
I don't know why Bumblebee would
Stinger
all
wasn't in the
silver.
last night.
Oh wait, then who's the?
Stinger was an Age of Extinction,
Oh, whatever, man.
and he was red.
He's got like C-3PO's torso.
Oh,
Last night Cogman.
yeah.
That's close. Technically, I need a little bit more information.
Studio
like
series
deluxe
last night.
class.
You both talked at the same time.
Studio series deluxe class Cogman.
I don't need deluxe class, but Studio Series Cogman is what I was
Okay.
looking for.
I was gonna ask did they do a last night Cogman or no? It was the same mold, wasn't it?
I think
Yes.
they did do a last night Cogman. He
But
was
no one-
very, very hard to find.
Yeah, no one ever found it.
Oh,
I think I bought the Japanese one off of HLJ. I think that's the only way I was able to get one.
There it
He was
is.
a
I
headmaster.
don't-
This was a cool.
Oh,
toy.
I found one of these at a Ross and I sold it to Kevin.
Yeah, Ross did have random stuff. Because remember, I got you something out of Ross one time, Shuk. It was something. Was it one of these? Maybe even. I don't remember.
Maybe it was discount clothes.
There was no. There was some. I remember something that you were. It was the same kind of situation where it was like a studio. It was last night or
Yeah,
something towards
It,
the end.
it was
I found
it was
for
one
you.
of those things.
Yeah, but I don't remember if the Studio Series one and the last night one were pretty much the same thing. I think they kind of
I
were.
thought they were the same mold, except the Studio Series was painted a little better.
Yeah, it was mostly just their way of saying you probably missed this one because distribution was terrible, so we'll just give it to you again. But yeah, he was a little headmaster, which I thought was fun. And you could put the Titans Masters in there as well. They all were the same connection, so that was fun. All right, so real quick, Rise got 5, Corey's got 2, and Aresol, you have yet to make an appearance on the board. So let's see if we can change that. I'm going to do this one because I feel like this should be in everyone's wheelhouse. And go.
This is
All right.
Transformers. It's in everyone's wheel well.
Okay, so
It's time for Wheelhouse.
Time for wheelhouse.
okay, so he's got a lot of blue on him, kind of like a cyan kind of blue, sort of on his shoulder pads and on his legs primarily, and also on his torso and head a little bit.
So he's all blue.
Well, it's his head and his torso and his legs and his shoulders. You know, 90% of them.
Yeah, below the blue on his shoulder pads, there's like he has yellow arms until you get up to like his elbows, in which he has like gray all the way down, and he has like 2 little hands, but like they're just gigantic wheels behind the hands, for his vehicle mode, which I can't exactly. It looks like it's some kind of ship of some kind, like some kind of spaceship of some kind or something, or jet probably, actually more accurately. He has a Decepticon logo on his chest. Pretty sure, yeah, I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. It's a little blurry.
Studio Series cup. Wait.
turns into I think a jet and has a Decepticon.
Also, Cup has no shoulder pads whatsoever.
I see, yeah.
Yeah, you drink out of that.
You drink it. This figure did not cost $40. It is not one mug.
He's got 2 giant missiles behind him, like 2 giant yellow missiles that make me think of like Corey. You know those missiles that are on those original oh god damn it, starfighters or whatever from Star Wars that had like the little flick missiles or whatever. The ship that we like.
Oh,
yeah,
the Republic gunship.
No,
not that thing.
The ship that we like.
Yeah. The
had like little black missiles or something. So it looks like those. It had like something you could fire out of it. I'm sure it did, didn't it?
Why did you single me out for this? What detail? What do you mean?
He has missiles or something on his back that are yellow, and they make me think of that in terms of like the style of them. I'm not getting anywhere with this.
Which Jedi starfighter are you talking about?
Ignore me.
Okay.
we can't ignore you. That's the whole show.
Well, I mean, Corey specifically. He's not getting it.
I have decided Corey shall not win this one. Ignore me, peasant.
It's not happening for him. The like cockpit piece is on his back, like kind of like you can definitely see it over his head. He's got like translucent yellow pieces on everything on his head that is not blue is translucent yellow. Let's see what else. The like little like the edges of the shoulder pads have like tiny little like spots of red on them.
I love the details he fixes. Like you're gonna remember some toy from 30 years ago because the shoulders have a little bit of red on the tips.
Yep. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it's a transformer.
Yeah, go for it. I was really
I've been thinking about Star Wars ships this whole time.
What else can I describe with this thing?
Can we get a series?
Yeah, you guys give up?
Yeah.
It's from Armada.
Armada Blur.
It is Armada Blur.
Why does he have a Decepticon sim?
He does not.
He does.
Oh, you're right.
Not even close. It's bright
you
red.
had seen Chris's face when Josh said that.
I almost said Armada Blur before.
If you have any kind of guess, why would you hold back? There's no penalization.
I should have zoomed in on the picture. It was a little blurry.
I mean, when in doubt, Josh, red is good, purple is evil.
Oh,
damn it.
Interesting.
He turns into a car, by the way.
Yeah, it's a giant backpack of a mess, but
to his credit, when the minicon goes in, he does fly.
That's true.
He's still not a plane, Corey.
Those damn missile things never stayed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, I thought it was the only one.
Yeah, a lot of Armada was kind of a mess, but what are you gonna do?
Wait, so
right,
what?
That's definitely a Decepticon logo.
What
in red?
What Star Wars ship are you talking about?
We're past this, Corey. It's
I want to know.
I don't think there's a good answer. That's why he's trying to move past it. All right, so we still have 4 more to go. So we'll do this one and go.
Okay.
But seriously, if you have any guesses, just shout them out. There's no wrong answer penalty. So.
Okay, so no, I'm not going to start with that.
He's learning.
He was about to start with the toenail color.
This guy looks like he probably eats brunch.
Oh, Demolisher, right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you. Thank you for getting that right away. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. So he's all black and red for the most part, except for he has like one gray shoulder pad, and then on his other side, where it should be a shoulder pad, is just a giant gun. Let's see. I want to say a jet again, but that didn't go so well. last time.
Some things are jets. I don't know.
Because like the chest is definitely like makes you think of some kind of ship cockpit of some kind. The color scheme and even kind of the shoulder pad that I described makes me think a lot of that random repaints of the Ptera Charge Megazord from Dino Charge that they did in this color scheme.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was trying to visualize.
Oh,
I want to write a children's book called "Some Things Are Jets."
and the child demographic would be just Josh.
just me.
I'll sell one of them.
Let's see. He has like these red pointy spike things that are like pointing like out of his arm, but they're like pointing towards his back and not like if they were going to be used as weapons. Whatever the hell that means.
Try that again. I didn't catch any of that.
So he has like these red.
So they're going this way. Right?
Yes.
Oh.
They're going that way.
They're swooping backwards.
They're going that way on one of them. On the other arm, it's pointing up. So I think you can move them.
Nice. Adam Prime is going to buy my book. I'm at 2 sales so far.
Studio Series DIno.
No. For a second, I'm like, what did you just say? And I was like, oh, that is a thing. No, it's not that.
They never did a collab with Flintstones.
Yeah, but don't buy it.
But do buy Chris's book.
Yeah,
That's right. Some things are jets.
Some things are jets.
The book's just gonna be like one page, like this is a jet. This is not.
Not
Next
jet.
page, this is a jet. This is not. Some things are jets. Thank you.
Chris, please make that.
Generation Sky Shadow.
No.
Let's see what else we got here. His face is very bland.
What is
all-
Generation Sky Shadow?
It's all gray with just like one red visor. Like it's the only color on there. Let's see. So he definitely has like a transparent like window, like cockpit piece for his chest. And like other window pieces on his legs, and like what would be window pieces possibly on his arms, but they're not translucent. But then again, neither are the
I
legs.
thought he was a jet.
Well,
Some things are jets.
He got so many windows.
AJMC said the age demographic is negative 220-year-olds.
Oh my god.
I'm hitting the M&Ms. Josh, you're gonna make me start drinking today.
Cut you off, miss. It's
are we
too
all
many
good?
M&Ms.
Are we all good to give up on the
Yeah.
series?
Yeah, I want to go get M&Ms too. That sounds really good.
I was gonna say, I think Josh's heart's just not in this tonight, which is fine. But all right, this is you're giving up. It's from Cybertron.
Cybertron sideways.
Cybertron Blaster.
No,
Cybertron Sound Blaster.
no,
Was that a toy? I don't remember.
That it's toy.
probably at a BotCon or something.
Think Terra Charge Mega.
Cybertron Noise Maze.
Good guess, but no. It is kind of the same color scheme.
Wasn't Noise Maze and Sideways Sound Side?
I think he was called Sideways here, but he was Noise Maze in Japan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing, Rye. It might not actually be a jet.
Some things are. Some things are
Some
not.
things are. I hope this is a jet.
Trying to think of Cybertron characters
Yeah.
that are black.
No.
No.
There's just
Red?
black. Well,
You've been thinking of a black jet this whole time.
He just got a lot of black armor pieces on him. But like,
what if Chris is being an asshole and he chose some random ass minicon?
No, it's not a minicon.
Okay.
I thought about a minicon, but I knew no one would know the name, so I didn't.
So
if
what
it's not
color
red,
is it?
Well, if it's not red, then it's maybe like a really dark orange. As his like base, like under the armor color.
He is just describing Sideways more.
Adam Prime guessed Jeff Bezos? I don't think he was in Cybertron.
No, Chris, Jet Bezos.
Oh, Jet Bezos.
Yes.
Oh.
Some Bezoses are jets.
Some things are Jeff. Some things are not. This is Jeff. This is not.
Oh God. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Oh God.
Oh, goodbye.
I mean, I'm starting to join Team Orange here rather than it being red.
Oh.
I don't know.
He's
It's
gonna
just
go
like
through all of the colors before
Well-
we can guess what this is.
it's definitely orange or red. It's one of those two
Oh,
colors.
cool. I have given up. I have fully given up.
Orange or red.
Orange.
Does anyone
Or
want to
red.
give like a last guess before I put you out of your misery?
Hold on. Did we know if he said Autobot or Decepticon? I forget.
We did not. What? That's me. I did not say it. Because I can't see if it has
Okay.
a logo. He probably does have a logo somewhere. But I can't see it.
Yeah. None of these are Cybertron. I don't fucking know.
Wait, Cybertron Excellion.
No.
No. Okay.
All right. Do you want to show him the picture, Josh?
Mm-hmm.
Stumping you guys tonight.
The fuck is?
I have no idea who that is.
Crumple Zone.
That is scrap metal. One
Scrap
of the drones. But he did come in other colors on the show. He was also yellow and blue. I don't know if they
Yeah.
made all three of them here. I think they did. Maybe
And he's not a
yellow one.
jet at all.
No,
Damn
he's
it!
not.
No, I mean,
Some
I-
things are jets. This is not.
This is
I
not.
don't.
He
I
doesn't
don't-
even have wings.
He has like a helicopter cockpit on his chest, though. I'll give him that.
He does,
Like,
yeah.
He's got like Spinister's cockpit on his chest.
I'm-
Yes, but
I'm
that doesn't
not-
mean he's a jet.
It does not. No, it does not.
I'm
I
not
didn't have
blaming
the book
Josh
yet,
on this
so.
one. Definitely the jet shit. That's blamed on Josh. But the I don't know. This was a hard one to get. They also mistransformed it, and that's what led to the pointing things in different directions.
Well, no,
Spike.
that's how he transforms. Those things can swing over his hands so he can have the pile drivers because it was supposed to be like Rumble-esque.
Well, like, why is one of them oriented?
Because you had options. So when
Oh.
he transforms into like almost like a little bug thing. So
Yeah.
you use the spikes on the end when he's in like the bug mode as his feet, and then you could orient it to the pile drivers so it could be like Rumble. Because they had that sound wave that hung out with Noise Maze, and then this was kind of their drones. It was a whole thing. It was weird.
Oh, okay.
It was
Uh,
the whole thing.
It was a whole thing. All right, so I can't believe I've been stumping you guys so hard. All right, let's go with this one next. Maybe this will be a little bit easier.
Oh, don't show us the.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, that would be bad. That would be a freebie.
Okay.
The next round needs to be only jet transformers. Done.
Okay. Huh. So, not a jet. Pretty confident of that.
Or is
Some things aren't.
It's confirmed a jet.
So it is a jet.
Red logo, so Autobot.
That doesn't always mean that.
I was lied to. Oh, we're screwed.
Continue.
Let's see. So I can well, I'd assume there's like these levers on his arms that look like they're pushed down, making me think that like the fists came out when you push the lever down. Or not really a lever. It's like a There's like a gap in his arm now because like you pushed the thing down and now he has hands.
Oh, good.
That's obviously Hand Levertron. I remember him.
I like how he leads with that instead of a color.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
He
Remember,
picks the weirdest shit.
remember the last
He's not a
option
jet.
when you
He's got
stop
hand lever.
yourself?
Oh. Oh god, what do we have?
So-
2 people watching this still?
21 somehow.
How do we have
What the hell is happening? I love you all, but this is
Okay, so he has Cumber to grease his helmet. Let's see. He has a yellow. He actually looks like Grease a lot because he has like a lot of yellow on his chest and like gold pieces on his shoulder pads. Let's see. He has a giant silver crotch.
just like these.
Big silver dick. We've got a man with a big silver dick.
So think silver dick and go from there.
Like a big silver dick jet.
No, this has wheels, not a jet.
It is a jet.
No jets have wheels.
You guessed something earlier that had wheels, and you said it was a jet. So
Yeah.
we can't believe you.
Come on, Chris.
Yeah, but these
How
look
do
like
you think planes land if they don't have wheels?
That's what I'm making sense. I'm saying. You're right. No jets have wheels.
but these are bigger wheels. These are not jet wheels. You wouldn't need these to land a plane.
You wouldn't land a plane. You wouldn't steal a car.
You couldn't land a plane with that big silver dick.
Maybe not. So his feet make me think he's some kind of like construction vehicle or something. But I can't tell what it turns into.
Yeah, he's got those real construction man feet.
He does. He definitely does. They're like kind of that translucent kind of like black plastic you would think of like a cockpit or something. Let's see. So
Super Power Geek, did someone just put that on Twitter? The 6th Ranger for Dawn Brothers? Is that true?
Oh,
yeah. Is that happening right now?
Josh immediately clicked off. You...
I don't see anything, but I don't follow a ton of people that probably would be the ones leaking it, so.
That is fair.
Somebody retweet it.
Somebody asked Matt Hunt.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, where's Matt Hunt?
Yeah.
Not watching our show, that's where.
So like on the chest where because the chest I'm pretty sure is definitely like the cockpit of whatever vehicle this is.
Okay.
Where it looks like he would have windows. It could just be clear plastic, but it also just looks like it's just gaps of nothing.
Oh, it's a false alarm. He said that he thinks this is the Dawn Brothers 6th Ranger. Sorry.
Okay. So those parts that I described earlier with the hand lever thing, those are like a kind of a baby blue. Let's see. So the rest of him is like kind of an off gold color.
Is
But,
it
like, his-
animated Ratchet from that 2-pack with the Legends class figures?
No.
No.
Let's see. But yeah, his shoulder pads have like gold plastic, like actually gold plastic on it.
So now it's dust, is what you're saying.
I'm gonna need a series. Right.
Oh, do you guys give up?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Energon. I feel like Aresol has checked out of this game hardcore long ago.
Yeah, I'm just
sorry.
failing
Like I've literally not been able to think of a single thing, and I own some of these.
He's like, I'm probably looking at half of them right now.
I'm sorry I'm so bad tonight. These are tough.
Gold,
Energon.
Energon, blue.
Baby blue.
Babe, yeah, oh yeah, I got it.
Energon. Got arm plunger.
The entire toy line of Energon is just gone from my head now.
It happens.
Energon. Energon.
Energon Jet Silver Penis.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the silver penis.
Yeah. Think of that.
let the silver penis guide you.
Guys, don't stop thinking about that penis. Please.
It's a vital clue. No, probably not. But hanging off the penis is like two other baby blue.
He's got two other penises.
Hanging off the penis.
No. He just has two little blue flaps on the penis.
Oh, so he's not circumcised. Got it.
Little flaps on the penis.
I give up.
God.
I fully give up on this.
Wow.
One. I'm so confused.
Adam Prime guessed long truck dong.
Long truck dong.
Oh,
I can't think of anyone that's gold from Energon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably because it's not gold, but yeah,
Is
no,
it
I
like
give.
an actual like chrome finish gold, or is it like?
It's not gold. You guys are doing really bad tonight, so I'm just gonna tell you it's not gold.
What color is it?
Now I know for sure that this is a jet.
You got by the
I don't care how many fucking wheels he got on it.
Jesus Christ.
Probably not even an Autobot.
I don't care how many fucking wheels it has. I know it's a jet.
Wow. I said it was gold because it looks like the color the Gold Ranger keys were. It was like not a metallic gold. Like it looks nice. Yeah.
According to Chris, he's not gold at all.
He's not
Come back.
It is gold.
I'm still here. I just had to turn the camera off for a second because I'm literally dying.
Here comes the tears. Holy shit.
What color is he?
Yellow, I guess. I don't fucking know. He looks good.
Do you give up? Just show him the picture.
I give up on everything. I'm done.
Here it comes.
That's orange, you idiot!
I knew exactly how Ryan was gonna react. That's orangey shit.
Not orange.
That was a fun toy.
You see how he looks like Comrade of Greece, right?
No!
Oh my god.
It's been so long I had forgotten about that part of your description. Also, I'm fairly certain it's like not silver. It's not a silver deck. It's like gray, right?
Yes.
It goes with the things on his feet to make the front plow part of his.
Oh, I'm sure he plows.
Josh, you didn't even mention the fact that he had snow plows for feet.
I didn't know what they were.
He said it makes him think it's a construction vehicle. Anyway, this is Energon Landmine.
And
Wow,
that's
that one
powder
hurt.
blue.
That one hurt a lot.
I'm so excited for the next three. We still have three of these, by the way. Yes.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm done.
No, you have to.
No.
This next one is
I
going
know
to be
you
such
have
a
to.
treat. This next one is going to be such a treat.
What in the fuck?
Chris, a treat for who?
It's
treat
definitely
for
not a
who?
jet.
Give me a second. Holy shit. Oh god, it's a bug.
I broke Josh.
But it has a fish.
It's Injector. It's Beast Wars Injector.
You got it. And 10 years ago, somebody asked for a Fusor. Here you go. He's right here. He's a bug, but he's also a fish. I remember going to the store near my house, and at all times there were 10 of this toy. It came in, it went nowhere.
He was
Nobody
everywhere.
wanted it. They're just like, we want to do a combination of a fish and a bug. Should we put the entire fish on his head? Yeah, we should probably do that. That's probably the best plan.
No, you're telling me nobody wanted this one?
Yeah, it was not a sought after toy.
Oh shit.
All right, this one. I think this one will like that one was easy. I think this next one will be.
I remember someone said they found a Beast Wars Injector like 10 years ago at a
Still
Toys
sealed?
R Us when they were closing and shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh,
There
that's
was one
God.
time I went to a Toys R Us, and this was probably during. God, I'm trying to remember what toy line was current. I think it was one of the movie lines, and. Actually, you know what? I don't know. But anyway, it was like within the last 10 years. And just randomly, they had an alternator roll bar, an Energon 6-shot, and there was some other random toy. And I was just like, what back room corridor did you fucking pop these out of? And they just put random stickers on them for like $10 a piece. And I was like, well, these are coming home with me. I mean, this is so random. I got to buy this.
So, this one, I regret to report that it definitely is a jet.
I'm so glad I kept this one. I didn't know where to put it in. And then after the whole jet thing started, I was like, oh, this is good.
I think it's... Is it Starscream? No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe. So, okay. I can't see what symbol he is because I don't see it on here.
It doesn't matter. You got all the other ones wrong.
Fair.
Plus you, Aresol.
Oh God.
Thank you.
I mean, it's like it's a very tiny figure.
Okay.
He has like one little gray shoulder pad, which is where I'm pretty sure the symbol would be, but I don't think there is any like distinction of it. Let's see.
I don't even know what Rye's laughing at now.
I was looking at Chris's face.
I should turn my camera on.
They I don't think this one transforms either. Because like the nozzle, I guess is what it would be of the jet that's folded down into his chest definitely cannot come out of his chest. The nose, that's the word.
Stop fixating on his nozzle.
On the legs, like instead of just like molding a new piece where the blue would start at his knees, the paint just becomes blue from that point forward, and it's very sloppy because like it's just like the gray of his thighs like just becomes blue. Because it's just there's that.
Core class Starscream?
No.
From his elbows downward, it's all black. He's got two little like yellow like headlight nipples.
So this is a car.
No, this is definitely a jet. I'm not going to accept it to not be.
Yeah, you tell him.
I don't care what it transforms into. I'm going to force it to transform
It
into
will
a jet.
be a jet, or I quit. But yeah, I mean, name the Transformer. I don't really like.
Name the Transformer. Do the rest.
Serious, please.
It's G1.
Action Master Starscream?
Did we get
It is Action Master Starscream.
So he doesn't transform into a jet.
He does not transform.
He does
But
not transform.
He has jet pieces.
Oh, yeah. Well, you see, I'm half validated.
Show the picture.
And you did say you don't know if he
Yeah,
transforms.
I'm good.
Although you mentioned something about a gray shoulder pad that I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, great.
This
I
thing,
can't
the-
trust colors.
Oh,
I mean, I think there was a faction symbol sticker.
Oh,
there that
God,
probably wore
why is he
off.
so ugly?
Okay.
Yeah, it was the best pick. I mean, I was looking. quick.
God.
was
Like I
close
figured
to
a
phone.
symbol would go there.
He does
Right.
actually have knees,
Yeah.
though. It's just kind of a blurry picture, but that is
Oh,
a
okay.
separate piece that does bend. I'm really surprised we don't get more Starscream repaints in this color scheme. Or that other one.
Yeah.
What's that other one from like Europe that's like the crazy brown and green and orange? Or was that Thundercracker? You know what I'm talking about. Was that Thundercracker?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't get more of those. Like they could easily just take Earthrise Starscream and put it in this color scheme, and I'd probably buy it. It might be because they don't know what to do with the jet because he doesn't even have a jet mode.
Maybe.
All right, last up. Get ready for this one.
Oh God.
Can't even tell if this is. I think it's an actual toy.
Come on, Josh. My bladder is full.
It's an actual toy.
It is a toy,
I
yes.
can't tell if it's a toy or like a 3D render.
It's a knockoff.
He said it was toys. He said
I mean, look, if it's a 3D render, it looks enough like a toy. It's a toy.
Fair. Okay, so, I think this turns into. Well, it definitely turns into an animal. It's not a vehicle. That's for sure.
Okay. It's a jet.
No, but it probably could fly.
Jet.
Oh,
He's got a giant. It makes me think of like a dragon, but also like maybe a pterodactyl. His legs look almost exactly like the Thundersaurus Megazord.
what the fuck is that? Do I have one of those?
He was like, what the fuck?
Do I have one of those? The hands and his toes, his toenails are blue. Let's see.
Good.
His knees are blue. He has like pink wings that are like sticking out of his arms. Or like the inner flap of the wings are pink. The like outer rim of the wings are black. He has like green pupils on the giant face that's on his chest. That is like open and it's gonna eat you.
Is this Generations cross Transformers X Dracula?
No.
No.
That would be a fun one to do sometime, though. But no, it's not that.
It's definitely not a bat. I definitely get more dragon vibes than I do anything else. Maybe. He's got like what are like those whisker things that come off of like a dragon's face on some
Oh,
depictions?
whiskers.
Whiskers.
Yeah.
Oh, is that just what they are? Okay.
That's just that.
I don't know if they just had a name or not.
Dragons don't exist, so I mean, there's no like.
Very fair point.
Series.
Yeah, series.
Do you all give up?
Yeah.
Transformers Prime.
Oh, Transformers Prime Predaking.
No.
No, it's. I don't
Unless
remember
like
any of them.
Scores.
Prime. I don't remember any of their fucking names.
Prime Beast Hunter Smokescreen.
No, we said it was a dragon.
It's not.
It's not.
Like I said, it could be a dragon or a pterodactyl. It's definitely some kind of flying animal of some kind.
Is it a land creature?
It's one of those animals with wheels. You know how it is.
I I can say one thing: it's definitely not a sea creature.
This thing loves to swim.
Transformers Prime Seacon.
So his inner mouth, all pink.
What? What? No, hold on.
I just want that on his shirt. His
What
inner
does
mouth.
that mean? Where?
Oh, the mouth on his chest.
Okay,
The one that has the
thank
whiskers. The one that has the whiskers hanging off of it.
No, not that one.
I love it when you're terrible at these, Josh.
Uh,
Makes it so much more fun.
I'm trying my best.
what? Fucking Prime Grimwing.
No.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
are we
on.
just making shit up now? Prime.
No, I'm looking at a list. Leave me alone.
We just making shit up now. Prime pterodactyl anus.
Skystalker. Prime Flightwing.
Prime Jack Darby.
Oh shit!
What's all pink inside?
Is it? Oh, is it Shark
I'm
Attack
not
Megatron?
answering that, Glory.
Chris, did you hear me?
No, what did you say?
Is it Shark Attack Megatron?
It is Sharktacon Megatron.
Yeah, I did it.
No,
It wasn't what I was thinking of, but then it just finally clicked in my head.
Corey says, "What's all pink inside?"
Well, Corey, let me tell you.
Throw the pickup. There you go. Now, in a strange turn of events, this is a jet.
Yeah.
It is! Holy shit! No!
It absolutely is.
No.
It is.
It absolutely is.
Oh my god!
No, there's no way.
Absolutely go fuck yourself!
Oh, God.
Why isn't it? Hold on.
Oh god.
Oh god!
So wait, so it wasn't like a flying creature. Corey was right.
Hold on, Josh. Hold on.
It does like water.
It's a jet.
It is a
Oh
jet.
my god! What?
There you go. It's a jet.
That could not have worked out more perfect. That last one turned out to
Wow.
actually be a jet that you'd never expect.
That hurt a lot.
Oh my God.
I thought it was one of the
Yeah.
Predacons, and so I'm just sitting here going, "Wow,
Yeah.
God.
Predacon."
I thought
Yeah.
for sure, like, we started out that game so slow that I was just like,
Where
I
did
feel
you
like we
get
just don't have the
whiskers?
mojo
Oh,
tonight.
Those are teeth, Josh.
The whiskers?
Whatever.
Yeah, he's just going on about whiskers, and I'm just like, what the fuck is he talking about, whiskers?
Oh god.
Inside his mouth, all pink.
Oh,
And then what the fuck was that?
it's funny because that's not even his mouth; it's just his belly.
Yeah, it's got like a weird, yeah.
Everything
jeez.
about that was wrong.
That's what I'm
I'm
good
not
at.
even
I
talking
guess.
about Megatron, just the whole game.
Oh my god!
That hurts
So-
so much.
Oh.
So the final scores. You may not be surprised to learn.
It doesn't matter. We're all losers.
Rye, I'll just say Rye destroyed everyone. But
I've certainly lost a lot.
that was pretty amazing. That wasn't anywhere close to the trash can. Anyway, that's gonna do it though. That was the show. We
night.
hope you enjoyed
Yeah.
that train wreck of a
Yeah.
game that I think was the best one we've ever done of that. So I'm just gonna say it. I've never laughed so hard at a version of that game. So yeah, thank you for sticking with us. Obviously, we went 3 hours, which is longer than we usually go, but we hope you had fun. We had a decent amount of news, and that game was amazing. So thank you so much for sticking with us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and definitely check out Soda Pop tomorrow. Is there a blog tomorrow?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All your candy toy news. Animorphs next week? I don't know. I still kind of want to do something with Animorphs, but I did not have time this week to think of anything. So maybe it's still in my mind. That horrible T-Rex thing. It was just Google pictures of it. So, my God, we're doing an all Animorphs round. No, that would be too easy. Would that be too easy?
I mean, there's only
there's 10 figures in that one.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know any of their names.
Let's see. Is it Marco? Is it Cassie?
Is it Jimothy?
I don't care. I don't care what their names are. Just the fact that I get to show the world all 10 pics of the terrible toys. I just want to roast them on this show. But in any case, I might sneak an Animorph in at some point to this game. Now that I know they exist, I absolutely should do that. But anyway, yes, definitely check out SODO Pop tomorrow for all your candy toy news once the blog happens.
Yep.
And definitely watch all my videos this weekend. So do that. And
make sure that all of the toys that he reviews are
Mission Fleet compatible. Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
But thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your weekend, and good night.
Bye-bye.
Help me.